Welcome to Lone Knight Gaming. I learned I cannot do homework with Persona 5, so we're just gonna have to go through the whole thing together.
Why is even a factor here?
Because I was going to get past the exams and I forgot.
Oh.
We got targets to get, let's do it.
Well, wait, my question, wait, did you have like a Hallmark movie on in the background, or is Hallmark something in Persona?
What?
You said something about Hallmark. I assumed you were watching a Hallmark movie.
I forgot to do my homework.
Oh, you said Hallmark. Sorry, I misheard you. I was very far away from the computer and was not fully hearing everything.
Ah, yes.
Hey.
Oh, right. So, this game has, like, interesting, so there's pollen allergies, there's rain, that affects the weather in Memento, so different and rare enemies spawn in this zone. Because it's affecting everyone's cognition, so... Some shadows will be asleep, because they're feeling pretty sick. Oh, are you guys ready to see me get my ass kicked?
Yes.
So you're here.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Let's talk, bud.
So, you got something for me?
I never expected.
So,
Some battle experience, huh?
Oh, perhaps he is even more.
Well, this can't go wrong. I mean, just look at them. They're half of my height.
what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I will hold a special private.
We got a private examination coming up. Let's do it.
As she said, this was tense. It's gonna be brutally. Your rehabilitating battling shot. Basically.
Let's do it. Bring on the challenge.
Fight us.
Oh, I gotta fight them.
We will
Bring
not
the
contact,
action.
However, this
Yep.
So I wanted to talk about this on stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
So first of all, I out of pure boredom, I googled if there were other ways to pronounce the word inventory.
If by chance the end we might.
Yes, the way I was pronouncing it, the way I first pronounced it is technically a way to pronounce it.
I love that you're still hung up on the inventory
wait.
thing.
Well, wait, I'm moving on from it after that.
Are you? My apologies.
Because I have one thing I have to say.
Let us
If
begin,
you
Caroline.
pronounce aluminum as alumininium or whatever,
Aluminium.
It shows how special.
you're weird. Just gonna
So we're finding where Tim draws the line.
Yep.
gonna at the entire nation of England.
Yeah.
Come with all your might.
So since they're offering this fight right off the bat, it should be easy, right?
No.
Now, you need
Of
to
course.
show
Like,
your
what are you talking about? Doesn't matter that I'm on New Game Plus. This should be a piece of cake. I got Vishnu on my side.
Fight them.
Vishnu.
These two are dangerous. I
That
can
did, like,
tell.
nothing.
Don't let their looks deceive you.
What did the fish know?
Oh, Vishnu.
No, I know.
Just Vishnu, you know. He knew.
Persona.
He knew.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I got too reckless. I'll back out
Oh.
and focus on support.
It's a cat.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, so, I immediately died.
Wow.
They don't play around.
They saw you. They're like,
The
Well.
battle took one turn.
Cannot.
they're like, yeah, we're not letting this go.
Well, time to go back to it at some point.
Well then.
I can change. Wait, what about the car needs it? What? Hold on.
Oh.
Party style.
Well then.
Hamster style. Hey, Dad, I don't think I want to do hamster style anymore. That's nice. That's from Orgasmo, Kevin. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
It's one of my favorite jokes in the movie, where it's like, you have to use your hamster style. It's like, no, I can't. I made a promise to my dad I would never use it again. It just cuts back to him as a kid. Him and his dad are eating breakfast. He's like, Dad, I don't think I want to do hamster style anymore.
Oh, hey.
Dad just gives no fuck about the whole thing.
Yeah, just
Like, yeah, it's a nice kid. Whatever.
Just
Thank you.
Uh,
I should. Good job.
thanks, Jose. Just.
Sorry. I had
That's
a match on the background. Um,
Yeah. No, I just got the party stickers on. We met Jose again, so fuck,
The guy-
right. There's also the,
guy with-
Reaper.
is that his name? The guy with the skull mask?
No,
Reaper?
that's Skull. Everybody's. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I really fucked up. Everybody's still dying.
He kind of reminds me of one of the guys from fucking Death Stranding. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right game, but it's like somebody with like that same kind of mask.
Okay. So, Death Stranding.
I'm trying to remember.
I honestly don't know much about Death Stranding, so unfortunately I won't really be able to help you.
That's a game I feel like if we ever did a stream, that would be like, this is gonna be a podcast episode. Like, this is
Yeah.
not a gameplay-based podcast. This is not a gameplay-based stream.
For
This is-
sure.
It's a very tedious. Look, I know it's a very well-made game. I just know it's very tedious.
It's a story game, basically.
Yeah. Well, like even then, I feel like isn't the story like kind of spread out? So regardless, it's not as I guess present throughout the game. If that makes any sense.
Maybe?
Like it's a lot of gameplay and a lot of very slow gameplay at that.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, I've never truly played it myself, so I do not know. This is just from what I understand, from what I've seen other people experience.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I never really had any interest in Death Stranding. It's weird.
A spectacular victory.
I do like Kojima's games. Well, I say that as if I've played most of them. I've only played,
2 weeks
Metal
later.
Gear.
well, I only played Phantom Pain. Phantom Pains. Yeah.
Metal Gear, yeah.
No, well, it's the only Metal Gear game I've played. I haven't played Snake Eater. What's the second game called? Sons of Liberty.
Yep.
Uh,
Something like that. Sorry,
I-
Jose's like little symbol seems slightly demonic. I don't know if he's noticed it yet. Well, you're probably not watching the stream, but like,
no, I have two screens on, so I'm just trying to pay attention.
yeah,
Sometimes when you're in
it is the one downside of not using the PlayStation thing.
Well, what symbol are you talking about here?
Hold on, let me go back so you can see it. I have to figure out how to get to him, but like, I think I go down here.
Dude.
Let me just hit this guy with a car real quick.
You did
Yeah, I committed vehicular manslaughter.
it.
I did it.
very nice.
Man, that pizza is good.
Oh yeah.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Why is this cat girl kind of remind me of Daredevil a little bit?
Well,
I mean, it is purely just because
it's a red like.
dude, with like, I know this. I think this supposed to be like cat ears at the top, but they kind of look like devil horns.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah. God, fucking Daredevil. Like, the Ben Affleck movie is not that good, but it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, okay, I see. It's because it's like a red mask with like little horns coming out.
All right.
Yeah, I think this supposed to be cat ears, but still,
Yeah.
like at first glance, it's like, oh shit, it's like a Daredevil costume.
Hello, child.
Huh.
Dude, I'm 36. I don't know what to tell
Here's
you.
here's a crystal of sorrow for you.
I'm feeling but it's
Thanks.
May I see?
Wow, this is amazing. Whatever.
He purified the crystal, and now I have a powerful accessory.
Now that
Uh,
I'm learning about this.
What is that ring, actually? What's the ring of lust and the ring of sorrow? Interesting. Oh! This is New
What?
Game Plus. I never purified the ring of sorrow. That's right.
Sorry, I looked away from my TV for a second. Apparently, WWE took one of their guys and they're recreating the Joker stairwell scene.
What?
I want to know what this is for. This is probably for the next game.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh wait, 2K23 came out like not too long ago.
Wait, is this how I just...
Oh no, wait, no. 2K22, that's what.
Oh, right. Okay, so Mementos is now just significantly easier. So for the record, you collect stamps throughout Mementos. I was worried I'd have to do this off camera, but like, there's hidden stamps on like each floor between like 1 and like 5. So you go around, explore Mementos, collect all these stamps. I collected all of them my previous playthrough, so now I can just max out everything.
Shit.
So, I have 200% more XP, 200% more money, and I have 11 times the items.
Huh.
And, of course, the way this is fixed is, this is literally like, Jose just hits Mementos with a hammer. And
Wait a
changes the cognition.
Me to change.
No.
What happened in wrestling?
Oh.
Here we go.
So now I understand why they're doing a Joker parody.
Just
Oh.
what
So
it's all about.
the last time WWE had a WrestleMania at Hollywood, specifically in Hollywood, they did a series of commercials that were basically all the wrestlers doing parodies of different movies. They're gonna be doing that again with like all the new movies that have come out in the past 20 years.
Okay.
No, that's it. That's just gonna be a lot of fun when those slowly come out. Oh man, if you pre-order 2K23, you can play as Bad Bunny. I give a fuck.
Do you give a fuck?
Not really. No offense.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
I'm pretty sure he
No,
doesn't
look.
give a fuck.
No offense. Bad Bunny's a very talented singer. I just don't care.
What?
That's it. Pretty sure. Like, you know, I respect him as an artist. I just don't care for him in the video game. Is all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
So I recently went to I got my hair cut recently.
Yeah.
My barber told me stories that just like... She told me, somehow had like 2 stories about like... What is this? It's a stamp podium. Oh, okay. Never mind. That just lets you know if there's a stamp on level. She told me 2 stories about like... guys and like feet that are relevant to her life. Like her friend has like a foot OnlyFans, and
What?
Didn't need to hear that part. but
well,
okay,
here's the
go on.
thing. It actually is relevant because like she was cutting someone's hair and it came up somehow, and the guy was like, "Is it so and so?" And she immediately was like, "Yeah." Like, you'd lie about that shit, right?
If I was put in a situation, I probably would lie. But also,
How
how the fuck
did-
did we even? How did y'all even get on the topic of foot fetish today?
Well, here's the thing. I think we were talking about loans and how to make more money. But also, how the fuck did they end up on that topic anyways? So I guess it came up twice.
Take them all out.
I would never fucking openly admit to
Okay.
an OnlyFans thing like that.
It was so easy.
Well, it wasn't hers. It was like her friends or something.
I don't think I would. I don't know if I would throw my friend's business out like that.
Well, yeah. That's
Or at
one
least
thing.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, that's the part I was also hung up about. I was like, how did you get to this topic in the first place?
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I can see like how like the road that led to that.
Yeah, and then, like, another one was like, what was it? Another one was like, this guy asked her friend for, like, socks, basically. You know, like one of those creeps.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy was, like, dating that girl's friend.
We all did
Oh.
So, I had a very, like, weird conversation with my barber that day.
Yeah, clearly.
And I was just like, my coworker has told me several times the tales of why men. This is my turn. Why men?
Why, indeed.
Just why? And like, I'm not like attacking anybody's like things. If it's your thing, it's your thing. If you're gonna try to explain to me this thing, the only feet that matters is the amount of feet away from me you can stand.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't just say 1,000,000 feet away from me. How many feet did you say?
1,000,000. All the feet. Stay away. You.
Sorry, that's such an old joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You fool! I was talking about distance.
Yeah, I was talking about the human body part.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to bring it there. It was just a weird thing that happened to me, like, this week. And it's just one of those things, like, the things that, like...
Apparently somebody at your barbershop is secretly Quentin Tarantino. Who would have thought?
No, she just deals with Quentin Tarantino, I think.
I love that.
It would be a whole different story if she was talking to me about, like, feet. It would be a whole different scenario.
Yeah.
I would have been like, can someone else cut my hair?
I love how with Quentin Tarantino, who is this director who, in a lot of ways, changed the game in terms of filmmaking in the 90s. I love how what he's mostly known for a lot of people nowadays is, oh, that's the guy with the foot fetish.
It wasn't Dan Schneider or whatever?
No, he also has a foot fetish, but there's a lot. That's not the biggest thing to talk about with Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to talk about. Don't get me wrong, the foot fetish thing is involved with that, but I don't think that's the main focus here.
Yeah. So, Mementos. Wow. Too bad, like, we can't evolve past Subway with our cognition.
Yeah. So here's my question, and I think I want both of yours take on this. What made this Persona the one that really stood out for the mainstream audiences, I guess?
It's super flashy, pretty much.
Is that it?
Well, part of it is, like, it's super flashy, like, it's so stylized, like, compared to, like, Persona 4, like, everything's much flashier, everything has more, like, animation to it. There's a lot of, like, mechanics to it, too. Just, like, a lot of the, There's just, like, a lot to it, I guess. It's just, like, a lot... I don't want to say it looks better. It's just, like, has more style and stuff to it. Like, this is the first one I was interested in. I was, like, hooked on.
Yeah.
Like, the concept's interesting, too. The gameplay is great. Like, everything's just interesting and, like, has a purpose. And, like, for, like, old RPG fans, it's good. It's just, like, an advanced version of that. Like, back in the old days, like, this was where, like, you had to, like, buff your party members to survive. Like, this is, like, strategy and, like, all that strategy and stuff, where most RPGs nowadays, you can kind of brute force it. These RPGs, you kind of have to strategize a little bit more.
Is there a way... well, that's stupid. I know there is a way to grind with Persona 5. I mean, any Persona game.
Literally, the Ryuji quest line, level 10, it allows you to insta-kill weak enemies. And since I'm running about 200 times money, 200 times XP, I just literally go to a weaker floor, and I just run into things for, like, hours.
I do love... There's a series of sketches Granicore did based on Persona 5. One of them is really... I don't want to say it's making fun of the grinding mechanics in it, but I think that was the idea.
Yep.
And it was literally just... this guy was trying to buy a gun off someone, and it's like... You don't have the guts to buy this gun off me. So then the guy goes to McDonald's and gets like 10...
Oh, yeah,
Just keeps eating them every day for
the
about
Big Bang
week.
Burger, yeah.
Yeah, and then he goes back, he's like, okay, you got the guts, here you go. And it's just, you're watching this dude chow down on fucking way too many fucking McDonald's burgers.
Yeah, those increase all your stats, by the way. It's like you need more determination, courage, wisdom to eat those burgers.
Big Macs?
Yeah. But imagine it's even bigger.
Mister,
Oh, man.
that's great.
Alright, what you got for me, Jose? Give me that snuff stole. Okay, yeah, this is what Jose's purpose is, to give me XP candy for this SP, which is basically mana. Because like in Persona, you don't regenerate mana naturally.
Yeah.
Unless you give your Persona a specific ability, or I give them like a specific item, they will not regenerate mana normally.
We're out of mana!
Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to... making coffee is great. You can make curry, too.
Curry?
Yeah, curry.
spotted a shadow.
Nice. I've never had curry before. So, Jack, how's Midnight Suns treating you?
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. What is the type of game genre that Midnight Suns is? Because
Like turn-based RPG along the lines of XCOM.
okay, all right, yeah, that I'm not gonna say that was a turnoff for me. I think I lost interest for a lot of other reasons beyond
Treasure chest spotted.
game genre.
Something good inside.
What?
I just it was purely just it just didn't grab me for some reason.
Yeah. What? You can't handle it being a children's card game?
No, that part's fine. I think it just came down to like I didn't like a lot of the visual style. I wasn't really into a lot of the people who were picked to be on the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
For once, I didn't really want to see Spider-Man in a video game.
What?
I don't know. Spider-Man doesn't come off as a member of the Midnight Suns to me.
I mean, but also Iron Man is one of the base members.
Yeah,
But he's not even like one of the core members. He's recruited later.
that also kind of goes with that. Why is Iron Man there? Is he? To me, like, there's certain people who go into Midnight Suns. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like Blade, that makes perfect
So
sense.
gorgeous, Panther.
Magic, sure, why not? Like, I know her better as an X-Men, but still.
But she's also the queen of limbo, so...
That's true. Now, Jack, because I was talking to my friend earlier about this. Is it Marvel or DC that the Everglades is like the heart of the universe or something?
Marvel.
Man, that was easy.
And it's the heart of the universe, or
No,
am I
it's
get-
the nexus of the multiverse is located in the Everglades.
Got it. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, it doesn't, but it does make sense. It's one of those things where it's like, what? But it's also like, yeah, that makes sense.
What?
That tracks.
Alligators are from space. You didn't know that?
Well, it's more so the fact that alligators and crocodiles, two types of animals that tend to not coexist in the same environment, coexist within that environment. But that's also not the most interesting thing about the fucking Everglades. The Everglades, it's a swamp that wants you dead.
Yeah. Alright. How do... No. Ah, crap. Map? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, wait, nope, that's not right. I can't read half of my commands because the camera's in the way.
I never learned to read!
Menu? No. What is it? Hold on.
Isn't there like
Oh,
a
it's
theory
a-
that isn't there like a theory on the internet that the lead actress from Glee doesn't know how to read? Which that sounds ridiculous, but she's also done nothing to like.
Do you need
I
something?
mean, don't get me wrong. If I was ever in that position, I would also do nothing to disprove those theories because I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
But also, everyone's convinced. Yeah, no, this girl doesn't know how to read.
Also, Tim, if it helps alleviate it at all,
Time for some
the actual like core team that is the Midnight Suns
excessive
is
power only
Blade,
leads to
Nico Minoru,
destruction.
Magic, and Ghost Rider. Strange and Iron Man are mostly there as, and Captain Marvel are there as consultation from the Avengers.
Yeah. The Wolverine's in the Midnight Suns too.
Well, I haven't encountered him in the game yet, so I don't know how his introduction goes.
Finished.
But he is like I think he's a regular in the comics. Like he does pop up every so often.
I mean, but he's also pseudo immortal, so that kind of tracks.
Yeah. I just love that for someone who who likes to like, he's like the team loner. Wolverine's in a lot of fucking teams. Like, he's in X-Force, X-Men, Avengers, Midnight Suns. Am I missing anything else that he's been in?
I don't know.
XCOM. Just kidding.
Although I think the main reason Wolverine's here in the game is because one of the various characters that gets demonified and like turned against everybody is Sabretooth.
Got it.
So it's more just Logan cleaning up his brother's mess.
As usual.
It looks
It'd be
like you're-
cool if they brought Omega Red
you
in.
also
I'd
seem
like to
pretty
see
close
Omega
to
Red in the
being
game.
just transferred.
I mean, I know they just released the DLC where you can recruit a like undemonified
Closer
Venom,
inspection should clear everything
Nice.
up.
because he's one of the first like turned like demonic characters you encounter.
Yeah. Do you remember in Ultimate Alliance when they did the DLC where they had 4 villains added to the team, so you could play as Doctor Doom, Venom, Magneto, and Sabretooth? I'm trying to remember. I know they had 4 heroes added. It was Hulk, which, by the way, Hulk being a DLC character feels inappropriate. The fact that he wasn't a day 1 character feels weird.
Ah, crap. Hopefully Yoshun soon is from the Heian period, because they were talking about Heian. It could be the Muromachi.
Good thing.
Look, sorry, I got thrown into
Tim is
class.
just agreeing with what you're saying.
I heard like half what you said because my mind blanked out.
What
quick.
time period is Yoshitsu from? I mean, like, the exams are going to be open internet, so, like, I might as well say the Heian period.
This is it.
Alright.
Yep, because we were talking about the Heian period, so...
Oh, shit, that makes sense.
I was actually paying attention in class,
Nice going.
and I was hoping that it wasn't a trick question that they would throw at me.
Excuse me. God, my congestion's
Yeah.
really bad.
I mean, wouldn't it be funny if I was like, hey Siri, Persona 5 exam question answers?
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Cheating in class.
Well, it's open internet. Like, there's no way that it's, cheating.
The teacher gave me permission.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The virtual teacher gave me permission. For sure.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, okay.
All right.
What happened?
So again, we just brought Spider-Man into the fray, and he was struggling with the trust issues of, like going without the secret identity. Also, everyone's very underwhelmed, and Tony already knew.
That's Peter. So I'm guessing everyone found out he's Peter Parker, and they're just like, oh.
It's like, okay, what up?
It's that bit from fucking Justice League when Flash and Lex Luthor swap
I
brains.
have no idea who this is.
I think my favorite bit from that is, aren't you gonna wash your hands? No.
No,
'Cause
'cause I'm evil.
All
God
right.
bless Brown.
Wait. Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna grab another
Just-
slice.
Sorry.
Mhm. Right, now we're talking about fucking Anne's job.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Now that I have headphones on, I can hear more about what's going on in the background.
Oh yeah.
I can hear everything. I'm more engaged. My ears also hurt, and my voice sounds super muffled.
Bye.
Is everything going alright?
Metal Gear.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, what I got? Alright, let's go see the PR report.
Do we have to?
Yeah, it's for public reputation. Alright, Mishima, what you got? Oh no. Oh wait, never mind, it's a different thing. Alright. I'm interested.
Actually,
We're part of the fandom. And yes, fandom is spelled with a P-A-P-H.
Are you shitting me?
No, there's also a hyphen between the fan and the dumb. Mishima, are you using this site
Hell yeah.
to get girls, Mishima? Are you abusing your power? Wow. Poor kid. I can't trust anyone anymore. Don't overwork yourself. I'll be nice.
no, no.
Damn it. No points.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, Machina's the moon. Oh.
She pissed on the moon.
Go home.
No! It makes it so weird now that now that Mishima is representative of the moon. Stop.
She pulled a Dr. Robotnik on us, guys.
Tim, no. Tim, stop. I need you to not go past go.
Did we ever tell the story about you and I fighting over train stations in Monopoly?
Did we? No, I don't think so. We played a game of Monopoly, though, last time we hung out, so let's start with that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we were just like
Seems pretty rough.
we were hanging out. I had my Switch with us, and I had Monopoly on it. So it's like, fuck it, let's all play a game. And it got heated.
Hmm.
Shall we begin?
What is it about Monopoly that does that shit to people?
It's just because it's like, I mean, isn't that kind of the point of Monopoly? It's supposed to like really represent what capitalism does to us. Sure.
Sure, why not?
Hold on, I have to load up the answers. I forgot I'm on the quiz.
So, basically,
Wait,
I bought a PlayStation Monopoly, and Kevin bought all the other ones. So Kevin's like, Tim, I'll give you X amount of money if you just give me that one train station. And each time he made that request, I said no. And then it got
I
to a
mean,
point.
we should also list that, like, first of all, these are the wrong answers. I loaded up the wrong cheat sheet. Professor, hold on. Hold on.
Kevin's that kid in school.
Your Honor, I stole the wrong test answers. Okay. Minamoto. Let's see. Yorimoto won.
Mm-hmm.
The weak. He sympathized with the weak.
The weekend.
And I finished in time, even though I had to load up another cheat sheet.
So, yeah. So we got to the end of the... we were close to the end of the game, and I was about to go bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
And, again,
Let's get started.
Kevin was making a very, very handsome offer for one train station, just because he wanted to be the one who had all of them.
But Tim is a petty bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Kevin, you know what, Kevin? Fine, let's go through with it. So we started making the deal. Kevin gave me X amount of money so I could pay off my debts. And right when it came time for me to hit confirm, I looked at Kevin and I said, hey, Kevin, you can't buy me, motherfucker. And I declined the offer entirely. I just did it to waste 10 minutes of Kevin's life.
Because again, you went bankrupt owing him money, and all of it went to him anyway.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
But I would rather have that happen by me going bankrupt than willingly do it.
Yeah.
I
think,
would rather pass out from the pain than tap out.
Yeah. I think at that point, like, it was one of those things where we were, like, so, like, dying of laughter and tired that it was just like, you know what? Well, give me a minute. Give me exactly 69.69 or something like that, too.
No, we were like figuring out what was the appropriate amount of money to give me for one train station. And so I could also pay off my debts at the same time.
Yeah. And then I won, and of course that meant, like, I slept on the floor.
You did not.
I did not, no. They had to bring in an extra bed, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Kevin, we're not your brother. We're not going to make you sleep on the floor.
Oh, right, yeah, that's fair.
Yes, I did just throw your brother on the bus. I'm sorry.
Yep. Oh, it's the new guy. It's the new boyfriend. Hold on.
This guy?
Yeah.
The big guy?
No, the little guy.
Oh,
Whoa, his voice.
okay.
I'm sorry, I say that because all the girls are, like, obsessing over him.
They'd be thirsty.
Yep.
It's that SNL sketch where Pedro Pascal plays a teacher who's like, "Can y'all stop making fan cams of me, please?"
Yep.
Pedro Pascal has seen all of those thirst edits you've made of him, and he's a little uncomfortable with it.
You can even call me dumb. I guess I'm not really any.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki. You can leave. But anyways, wow, a new character to hang out with.
Wow.
Well, our school.
Hold on, I'm gonna barf. I'm better.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy
Cool.
just basically-
That's a biohazard. You should
You
clean
really
that up.
think he'll do us-
Yuji.
Wait, my vomit's a Resident Evil game? Cool.
Tamaki-san, right?
Oh my god. Oh no, it's not even a good game, apparently.
It's
Well,
Resident
as
Evil
informed
6.
certain
Just
students
kidding.
before, but those that
It's
had,
called Veronica.
previous interactions with me. It must have been especially tough for you after having just...
To think I'd end up in a castle.
Has anybody actually watched the Bel Air TV show, the reboot?
So... yes, I know I already offered my services to...
Like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air reboot, that instead of being a sitcom, it's just a very serious drama.
But, all you can eat.
Tell me more about these snacks, Dr. Maruki. Sorry, I'm spaced out in the story.
Fine, you're fine.
He's like trying to offer us like therapy sessions. I'm like, tell me more about these snacks.
Oh, please tell me. Oh yeah, didn't they make commercials at the Super Bowl for some like corn chip or whatever, and they brought Bryan Cranston and fucking what's his name? Aaron Paul and the guy who played Tuco for Breaking Bad. So it's like Walter White basically cooked the perfect corn chip or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I can't remember Tuco's actor's name. I'm sorry. I've seen him in other things. He's really good.
Thanks for taking... Now that we have...
He's a really talented actor. He's also one. Aside from Gus, he's one of my favorite Breaking Bad villains. Ah, fuck. Jesse Plemons is really good in that show too. Oh, I love that Jesse Plemons.
It's hard to blend
His
when
nickname
being
on
hard
Breaking
to
Bad
see.
was fucking Meth Damon, because that's just what he
Has
looked
to be
like.
someone who helped strengthen your mental
He looked like Matt. He looked like Matt Damon on meth. Don't know what to tell you.
Give me a
It shall become with the bird.
Alright.
Ah, yes. My favorite Arcana, the Counselor Arcana.
So hold up. Sorry for keep...
I might be annoying, but once you get to know me, I'm even worse.
Oh, jeez. No, you're not that bad.
Okay, quiet down.
Implying
Nah.
he's still pretty bad, just not that bad.
Yeah. Alright, I have until November to max out Maruki's Confidant. It's a little weird, but alright.
I've been burping all night. Jesus.
Yes. Welcome.
I'm gonna post something in the shit posting chat and screw it, bro. It. There you go.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Let's see this. Oh, good.
Me though. I'm just looking through a lot of what I've missed. The urge to get more piercing. No, it's not me at all.
Alright.
Right.
I want to try some orgasmic blueberries. Wait.
I do. Fuck, that sounds good.
Oddly enough, this reminds me of like how one of my like how do I say it, regulars? I give this person a smoothie every now and then. He's like, orgasmic, thanks Kevin, and then he leaves. And I'm just like, okay. I serve him his smoothie and he's like, orgasmic, thanks Kevin, and then leaves.
Kevin, I'm telling you, fucking write these people down and keep a memory bank of them, because these people are common gold.
Yeah, I mean,
they're just normal they're just your average Joes, but they do little things that make us appreciate life a little more.
yeah, of course. I mean, like, supposedly he's also, like, my boss has flagged him for stealing, like, sushi, but, like, still.
I mean, the sushi is probably orgasmic.
Oh my god, stop. With all that, I don't want to fucking say it, actually.
Say it. Say it.
With all that raw meat.
Well, yeah.
Sushi's raw. Unless it's like some sushi.
It's just, for some fucking reason, in my mind, I never associate fish as meat,
Okay.
even though it's a fucking living animal.
Well, they're friends, not food. We
But
had,
they are
like, we had a slight...
I've eaten lots of fish in my life, so they definitely are food.
Well, yeah, that's one bullying thing that actually happened while I was out. Apparently a bunch of, like, sorority girls for a hazing ritual went up to the sushi line and was like, fish are friends, not food.
Okay,
And I'm pretty sure that, that the people didn't get the reference. The people who work at sushi don't get the reference for that.
Probably. They probably do, but still, that's weird. Well, like, here's my thing. Fucking, because every Lent, fucking, it's like, you can't eat meat on Fridays, but you can have fish on Friday. It's fine. But I'm like, well, wait, why did the fish guy get killed? What's so special about them where we can eat those guys?
I'm sorry, hold on, wait a second.
What?
What about eating what, guys?
How are you?
Like fish.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because
Like,
it is meat.
How do we decide which fish we eat?
No, well, my point is, like, you can't eat like cow or, well, beef. You can't eat beef, ham, anything like that on a Lenten Friday.
Oh, okay.
But you can eat fish. It's fine. It's like,
Eh,
do you not consider that meat? Because I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
maybe you are, I don't know. It probably has something to do with, like, how it's, like, kept and raised and whatnot, like... I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it's because technically fish... I don't know, I don't want to... It's like cognition level of fish versus the cognition level of a farm animal? I don't know.
Honestly, it might just come down to a cultural thing.
Probably.
Yeah. I do like sushi, though.
So,
I like a nice spicy salmon roll, you know?
for example,
Yeah, of course.
I'm home alone, and I keep hearing like noises. Like, it's clearly just the pipes. Like, you know, they make little noises throughout the night. But I'm like, someone's breaking in.
Cool.
Yep, that's right, Tim. It's just the pipes.
you know,
Don't pay it any mind.
It's
how about it?
Open, goddammit.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls!
Oh, you actually shouted that. Okay.
Wow. Your family alright?
We're not here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh,
I'm home alone. I just said.
right. Yeah. No.
Oh.
Fucking brief lapse in cognition.
Oh no,
there.
Tim,
Sorry.
you gotta become Kevin. You gotta set up some traps.
Kevin, I'm not that kind of guy. I don't know how to do booby traps.
Well,
Fucking Kevin.
Also, we're now having a study with Dr. Maruki about cognition.
all right.
While you're doing that, I'm eating a
I
piece of
know.
homemade sourdough bread, which is just fucking delicious.
Yeah,
That
of course.
sounds good.
Now,
Oh man, I like a good sourdough bread. You ever dip that in like olive oil or something? A little bit of like
well, see you.
fucking.
A little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Yeah. Oh man, that sounds really good.
God, you're gonna make me drive down to that one place where I just buy bread rolls from all the time.
Are they open 24/7?
Let's go to bed.
Alright, I'll go to sleep. Oh, no.
Well then.
No, but also, that was just a perfect timing for Morgana to yell at me to go to sleep. How fucking dare the cat call me out in the game and in real life?
Cats. Kitty.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games.
Ryuji's living the life. Just give up on studying and playing video games.
You say that, but you Yo!
Playing video games.
Huh?
Yep.
Size is.
What was...
Will you?
Oh, right, we're getting into the next story arc. I forgot stuff.
What?
No.
Alright, behold to meet the original, like, everybody wanted this guy to be a gay love interest.
Aw.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Yeah, what's up with that persona? Come on, get together.
Yep, just give it a second. I forgot this is an anime cutscene.
Anime? No, not that.
What?
I gotta step away for a second, but I'll be back in a few
Yep.
minutes.
This is like the really weirdest intro, but like, it's fine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Put a dookie in it, man.
Hey, are you sure it's him? Or
Like,
are
if you
just that
agree.
self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
You know what? You guys should follow us.
Yeah.
You should subscribe.
Wow. No, subscriptions cost money on Twitch. Follow us, subscribe to our YouTube. There we
That's
go.
outrageous.
I know you.
But also, Kevin needs to buy some pizza, so maybe subscribe on Twitch too.
Whoa. Debt before pizza.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left.
But yeah, anyways, this is a young artist that, like, was pursuing his passion, so he doesn't know how to communicate to people, so he was trying to get, like, Anne to pose for art, but, like, he has no way of communicating that.
I saw you from the car. I didn't even
So,
from sense.
it sort of, like, comes off as, like, a weird, like, stalker kind of thing, but, like, really, he's just like, please help me with my artwork.
Searching.
Yeah.
Be the model for my. All that I've drawn.
Like, literally, this guy is for, oh, he's called the Unforeseen Boy.
Anyone else.
The unforeseen boy.
This man's.
He's coming for you.
This a recruit for...
Will you cooperate with me?
Hold your horse.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yusuke. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his. I'm striving to be
Huh? Do you mean that, Madarame?
Oh, yeah.
the very same.
Wait, hold on, we just heard this guy's name, like, 2 days ago. I'm so surprised.
Yusuke.
But yeah, no, this is the famous artist that totally isn't evil.
It's the famous artist formerly known as Prince.
It'd be great if you.
Wow.
You have no interest in the.
What?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to make this a seamless transition to Madarame.
You're not planning on going.
A retired
I
artist.
think I will.
Purple Rain? I don't know.
I don't know.
But look at the top.
That was a weird rain transition, at least. Or a rain wipe. What do they call those wipes in movies?
Let's just call them wipes.
Well then. I crushed it. The joke landed,
You became
apparently.
acquainted with that's a little too
Um,
convenient.
It's just
It
so
makes me wonder if you're
hypersonically
even
funny
telling the
that
truth.
your laughter skipped through time, so we didn't hear it.
Purple rain, Purple Rain.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy.
Can you
of
please not get me
throne.
copyright struck? That's gonna cost me my pizza money.
He was an adult who
That you're
controlled his
so
own
desperate to
destiny
have everyone
and
give.
livelihood of children, but he'd been covering his tracks.
Hey, look, I was just trying to get people to send you money.
This
They don't
man was
care if you're just paying for your debts,
Let's suppose
but they
that
do
in
care if
so
pizza's involved.
People have gone.
Oh yeah, of
Depending
course.
on how you look, were you
Everybody has debts, but not everybody has pizza.
Exactly.
I see. Fine. Let's get.
What did you and your brother do today?
We basically hung out. We watched the new bullshit game show.
What's that?
It's a game show where, like, even if you get the question wrong, you persuade 3 people to convince them that you're right.
I like that.
And the show, like, this one girl won $1 million on the show. Because, like,
Huh.
people believed, like, her answers or something like that. So, like, you just need one person to believe you. You don't need, like, all the people. You just need one.
It's over.
So, like, she kept persuading, like, one person every time. So, yeah. And then there was this guy, this fucking man called Sam, who went up there. And, like, he was a character. Like, he was a character with such energy that Howie Mandel, who hosts the show, had to step back. He did not leave that little podium he had the whole entire time. He was like, this person's brimming with energy. I need to stay away. Because Sam was born into a cult and became a drag person. How do I say that? It's like a drag organizer? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So he wasn't a drag queen, but he was someone involved with the community.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe he does it, but, like, I'm not sure. Or they do it. I wasn't sure of the,
Yeah,
of the
I don't
gender.
know.
But, yeah.
No.
But, yeah, this guy was the best fucking part of the show, and he shows up the final episode.
All right. I checked out a show earlier that Jack recommended. I want to talk to him about when he gets back. I just remembered.
Anyways, can we stop rather than focus on
What are you looking at?
What else have we done
It's no
lately
I am
that we
not-
haven't talked about?
There's no. I know. What?
I want sushi then, or domestic rape.
We don't have that much.
I have nothing fun to say.
Wait, that's tomorrow.
What did I do today? Not a lot. Today was very much just a
It's not.
relaxed kind of day.
When I was watching that special on TV, besides, this could also be.
Madarame, was it?
But yeah, no, we're just finally cracking down on, like, maybe that Madarame that Yosuke is with, the guy we just met, maybe he's the same Madarame we heard in jail, or the Mementos, who's doing all the art stealing shit.
Huh, that explains everything.
I mean, but, you know, there's so many Madarames in Tokyo. It could be any Madarame.
Yeah, Madarame says as he's putting the Mona Lisa in his backpack.
Yeah. Hey. hey. He'd at least, like, hire... In this, I think, like, slight spoiler?
Spoilers for Persona 5.
Well, yeah, it's gonna come up later in this episode anyways, but, like, he would hire Leonardo DiCaprio to paint the Mona Lisa for him, and then take the Mona Lisa as his own work.
What?
Did I say DiCaprio, or did I say Da Vinci?
You said DiCaprio.
Motherfucker! I hate it when I get my Leonardos mixed up. You know, the one that... It's the guy that, like, likes pizza. Like...
And he lives in the sewers of New York City.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything at first, but
Yeah, no.
it's like, wait a second.
No, I get my Leonardos mixed up all the time. Like,
DiCaprio, Da Vinci.
yeah, I don't know when Leonardo da Vinci came over and made like a pizza restaurant in Burlington, but I gotta figure that out.
Oh yeah, Leonardo. That's right.
Yep.
Like very okay pizza. It's not terrible, just not really what I would go for first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
But of course, we can't forget about the fame. Sorry.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Of course, we can't forget about our favorite crab, Leonardo da Vinci. I can't take credit for that joke. That's been used so many times.
I never heard that one before, frankly.
Oh, I think it was from one of my favorite Monster Hunter streamers or something. They were like Leonardo da Vinci. Or it's from Game Grumps too, I think.
What about Leonardo da Vinci?
Oh my god.
I love those guys. They're great. They made a TikTok that really got to me recently, where it's they're like, "Hey guys, we baked cookies. Check them out." And they open up the oven, and it's just what looks like really well baked cookies. And then they move the camera over, and there's an obvious box of Chips Ahoy there, and they fucking shove it off the counter as they put the cookies down.
Will Lady Han be all right?
I told you.
It made me giggle.
Really gonna...
Yeah. Let's look around this art exhibit.
It's that old man.
We continue to. You have such a. Where in the world?
Sorry, I'm watching Elimination Chamber on in the background, and being the shit of one guy in particular.
Distance once my atelier is a modest.
Just bullying this one dude.
See. Still, to think we could hear the word.
You would understand.
Wasn't the word shh?
Madarame-san is actually.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
So glad.
It's unfortunate for me that I don't know. Like, I try to focus on the show as much as possible, but I also have
No,
a thing.
it's honestly, I will confess, Persona is one of the hardest games to kind of like focus on when you're just kind of mashing through the story a little bit.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
And also, like, not much has really happened. Like, we went over everything basically yesterday.
You'd imagine.
I am digging Persona though. I don't know. Persona 5, it really is just a very
This one?
I guess.
it's a
No.
very
Such a
it's
It's
very
a-
easy on the eyes. Let's go with that.
It-
Like it's a game that makes me like relax just looking at it.
Oh no, that's part of the reason why it's a
There are
lot.
better pieces than
And then, like, Yosuke is now acting weird when Anne pointing out a painting. Maybe it's his painting. Who knows?
Thanks to
Yeah.
that.
And also, we got kicked out because we got mobbed at the art thing. Oh wait, I forgot. We might run into my favorite Morgana cutscene.
Oh no.
Here, look at.
Why'd you?
Well, let's see what happens.
You got it all wrong. This post.
Oh my god.
What's it?
Oh my
A
god.
master of the Japanese arts.
Yep. Oh my god.
I didn't think much.
I'll never forget the day we were all watching the Game Awards, and
If this is real.
I wonder if Kitaga.
I think you were in the other
I
room,
mean, he is a.
and Joker showed up at the Game Awards doing his little thing,
In that case.
and then it was revealed that he was in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
Man like that.
I've never seen you more full of energy in my life.
Yeah, I explained that to like, oh man, it was one of the most excited I've ever been. He's like, "Are you okay, man?"
Oh, actually,
And how are we gonna
It's
do
like-
that?
Fucking Joker.
Starting with Memento.
Yeah, it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm so excited. It's the most happiest I've been in a while." And he's like,
there's the
"Doing all right, man?"
possibility
At the GameStop, and I was like, "Yeah."
Right.
Oh my god, I forgot. That was the day my SIM card froze.
Doesn't it seem suspicious?
Because I walked all the way from that, like, GameStop to our apartment.
Oh no. That's fucking crazy that your fucking SIM card just froze.
Because it, like, got so cold, my phone was inoperable. I forgot about that.
That seems like something that shouldn't happen.
No, like, here's the thing. Like, your phone is just a metal thing. So, like, on that day, it was, like, really, really cold. So, like, my phone just got super cold, and the SIM card couldn't be used. Because I had to warm up my phone for it to be used. Like, I've actually had, like, a moment where I was waiting for my friend after a, we tried to do this event we have called the Proudy. My phone got too hot because I was waiting in the car, and I just sort of fell asleep a little bit waiting for my friend. And apparently my phone was just, like, in the sunlight. So I turned on my phone to try to use it. My phone was too hot, and it was like, your phone is too hot. You cannot use it right now. I'm like, oh, so you're too hot, and now you're too cold. What are you, Katy Perry? Like, jeez. Just let me use my phone.
No,
By the
not
way,
allowed.
what
Of
did you
course.
do about the whole modeling?
Hitagawa-kun gave me and the address to his
Sweet.
sensei's.
Sorry.
He said he
Um,
tried going tomorrow.
Huh?
When are we gonna get this Morgana
This
cutscene?
is too
Oh, it's probably a while. Oh, it's coming up soon. Basically, we'll get there. We'll eventually get there. I think it's the next one. We're taking a train to Yosuke's house so N can model so we can investigate, Madarame.
well then.
Yeah.
What's on the TV?
Man.
Oh, right, I have to buy parts. Oh, cool. I actually can go out at night. That's right. Hey, Shojiro.
Hey.
Oh, we can't do that right now.
Now listen
Can I make coffee?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna brew some coffee.
Oh.
So coffee will regenerate SP for my party, so it's worth making coffee.
Coffee, you say?
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
I do a show with Chase where we drink weird coffee flavors.
Oh, yeah. No, I was debating, like, at work we have this giant, like, collection of excess smoothie. Like, we have a bucket that goes into the mug bucket. I was debating making you guys custom smoothies, putting the excess into, like, a pitcher, and then being like, oh shit, we have to make a Screw It Brew It episode. And we slowly look at the pitcher, and it's just random fruit assortment smoothie.
I think that might kill us. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it depends on how late you leave it out for.
Ah, alright, yeah, fair enough.
Like, if we all do it quick, like, within an hour, it's fine. But, like, if we leave it out for, like, 2 hours, it's awful. There is a thing called the, God, what is it at work? It's a, it's a basically the amount of time you have something to get it below 40 degrees or above 75, I think. Because, like, somewhere between 40 and 75, I don't remember if I remember this correctly, is, like, where bacteria kind of, festers? What's the word I'm looking for? Multiplies?
Okay, let's get started.
So, yeah, basically you have an hour, 20 minutes to get it below or above that, like, temperature range. And, this will all... And, like, food service people, we have to take an exam. Like, there's the,
Any ideas?
Oh, fuck. The placebo effect. I wasn't paying attention, Maruki, but I'm hoping that's what you were talking about. But yeah, no, what was it? What train was I on earlier? I was about to explain something. It's the food service exam, the food safety exam. What's that called?
Oh.
But anyways, there's this test I have to take that, like, if I pass, I don't have to take it for another 5 years. But, like,
Yeah.
to work in a food establishment place, apparently you have to pass that test if you're a manager. You have to have one manager that passed that test.
Sense. You know, it's quality control, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like, if a manager doesn't pass that, then...
it's
well,
basically,
you're-
hey, these are all the new legal things you have to do, and also this is how you have to do to be safe. Like, it changes every year, basically.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain things you have to do with allergies. COVID was like, you have to use gloves for everything.
Who
Except,
the fuck is that?
What?
Hello.
my god.
Once, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Is that Jack Park hopping from TikTok?
And YouTube, more or less.
Whoa! Did Did I ever tell you guys that's how my friend Barley, that's how, like, his friends will introduce to him at, like, events and stuff? They'll be like, oh my god, is that Twitch TV's Barley the Burr? And he's like, no, stop.
Hell yeah, just treat him like a big deal.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa. Is that TV's own Tim McGordy? No.
Oh, I think it's here.
The train.
It's my favorite Morgana scene.
Hey,
Let's see it.
No pets are allowed on a train. A girl spots him. It's a... We have to make it, like... It's a stuffed animal.
yeah. It's
Oh, I remember that scene.
Yes.
You heard her. This is ridiculous.
Meow. You know what, Tim, it's time for?
What?
It's time to button mash. Every time we press Morgana on the head, he has to meow. So it's time to button mash
Yeah.
to impress this child.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yep. Meow, meow, meow. And we've killed him. Morgana, the little girl wants to hear it again. The cat is like dying.
Awesome. So Jack, I forgot. I wanted to tell you this earlier. Sorry, I'm still watching this.
Yeah.
Fucking kid.
Whoa.
Annoying.
Looks like we got a train.
Wait,
Doesn't look like there
the
are
cage
any
match or
trains
the
outside of that
game?
house. If
The game.
anything,
Okay.
this is the closest-
Fucking.
Phantom Thief takes the train.
I've watched an episode of Puppet
Now they're
History.
complaining.
Oh, how'd you enjoy it?
It's amazing.
It's supposedly a
I watched the Donner Party episode.
Oh, so you started out on a positive note.
A positive note, motherfucker.
That was sarcasm. Sarcasm.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, does it get worse? Yeah, it's funny. I always knew how bad the Donner. I understood that the Donner Party situation was fucking awful. I just didn't realize the details.
Yeah, you never heard the gory details before.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. That's because, like, what was it? The rescue party showed up, and then these ghoulish-looking people just started slowly coming out of the woods. It's like, I don't like that.
When mine doesn't change.
I don't know. The whole situation was just, I mean, everybody knows that. If you know the Donner Party, you understand what's going on.
Is
But
We're at the right.
yeah, for those who have never heard of it, Puppet History is a series done by the duo behind BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Down, okay?
Love them. Love those guys.
And basically the idea is it's like a history game show. Although the joke is usually that while Ryan Bergara is always one of the contestants, it's constantly rigged against him.
to our hero?
Yeah, no. Even if he wins, he loses.
We ain't here to talk about. Is it true Madarame's plagiarism?
Are you
We read about it on.
this?
But yeah, the Professor Puppet, love him. Great character. I know it's just, is it Shane that does the puppet?
Yeah, it's Shane who does the puppet.
Yeah, no, I love him. I also love it like when it's like they're just doing casual conversation and he's just talking with the puppet. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
That is utter rubbish.
It's like instead of being like talking in the usual puppet voice, it's borderline almost Shane's voice. It's just like, yeah, no, we're just gonna be doing this for a bit. It's like,
What's the matter?
this isn't real. This isn't real television. Well, it's not
They
television,
must
it's
have heard
YouTube.
some bad rumors.
But still,
Well, even
it's
I
a very
know
surreal
a cranky
moment.
old man like
Now,
Well,
fun little
to
Puppet
it.
History
However,
fun
I
fact
do
for
have
you,
need-
Tim.
Now,
Since you've only seen an episode, you probably won't know this. So you know how the professor loves giving out jelly beans. He gives them out as points, and if anyone asks to see what's in his bag, they get a little jelly bean out of his bag. But do you know where the professor gets all of his jelly beans?
As well as his
No.
most representative piece.
They are his poop.
Of course it is.
I'm not happy with this.
I don't know all
You
What's the
shouldn't.
What's the worst jelly bean flavor? And we're not counting the.
Harry Potter.
We're not counting like the purposely meant to be bad flavors.
I think buttered popcorn, honestly. It's weird.
Me?
I've never actually had buttered popcorn jelly bean before.
It's an odd flavor.
I would have to try it for myself to see how I feel.
I hope that we can discuss.
There is one from like the game, the Bean Boozled game that it's one of like the spare flavors, and I'm like, this doesn't actually taste that
How's
good.
the med-
Like it's one of the ones meant to be good, and it
Was
wasn't
it
good.
this display? But why?
It's just compared to what its counterpart is. It's like, oh wow, this is an actual food I would want to eat instead of trash.
We have the person's name. All that's left is the what? You mean? That's right. Let's try saying something.
It's
Why don't we start?
then.
What the fuck?
Jail.
I remember the first time I did Bean Boozled. The first bean I got was Dirty Diaper.
A building?
That was my first one.
That's unfortunate, because dress it up how you want. You ate a shit-flavored jelly bean.
Yeah, I just kind of sat there, like hands crossed, like I like closed hands, just fucking sitting there at the table in the
Hey, when did you
art
activate
class.
the
And I was like,
You surprised
yeah,
me.
no, I want to kill myself right now.
Who makes a shit-flavored jelly bean?
We just happened to get a
The guys who made
It's that game Bean Boozled where it's like, it's basically the Harry Potter beans where it's like some intentionally gross ones, but like they match them up so there's a good and a bad flavor for each color,
Even you can
and you
slip
spin a
into
wheel to
the
say
list.
which color you gotta pick, and then you take your
In a
chances.
place with minimal cognitive
it's basically Russian roulette but with jelly beans. Which, by the way, great idea. Love it to death. Also, fuck you guys. Bastards.
Yep.
I do fuck with fucking
It's so
I do like a
handsome.
green apple jelly bean though. I can fuck with that.
Well, a palace is a world
Mm-hmm.
formed by.
Green apple is a flavor in candy that gets a lot of shit, and I'm just like, it's fun. I like it.
Green apple used to be a flavor of Skittles. It's a weird one. Because that's what
Well,
used to...
Well, it used to be lime, and then they replaced it with green apple.
No, it's lime again.
Yeah, no, they brought it back to being lime, which like I'm indifferent. Both taste good. And here's the thing: they taste like green. It doesn't fucking matter.
Now that's our.
Yep, and now we're just getting into Madarame's palace, which is a museum.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's steal some art tonight.
That's like a perfect date. Just going to a museum.
Shall we go?
Stealing some art. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date heist?
Exactly. No, like if you're seeing a girl, it's like let's go to like the national. Let's go to like the what's the Smithsonian you would take a girl to, Jack?
Hold on, sorry, I gotta deal with this.
The Natural History Museum is a good one. I would take a girl there.
Yep.
I can feel it.
It's the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah, you can meet Teddy Roosevelt. Meet a living
Sorry,
seal.
I don't know how, I've never seen this movie. I was thinking about the dinosaur movie.
I mean, personally, I like the American History Museum a lot. That's a good one.
And is that in DC?
Yes.
Hey girl, you want to see the JFK Museum?
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Oh
Now's
damn.
my time to shine.
Because I'll call the shot.
Frankly, we both had the same idea. There.
Yeah, just different results.
We're terrible people.
We really are. But you know what's sad? Still not as bad as Disney.
No, that episode, oof.
Yeah. We won't go into
my-
details, but like, we didn't really do anything bad, but we did say some very unfortunate things that can be taken in a very unfortunate way.
It was just very unfortunate wording that
Yeah.
I'd rather not have out.
Yeah,
else.
no.
I can see it.
Hey,
Cut that.
Oh, okay. Oh. No, I think that's fine. It's like we could be like, yeah, we fucked up, but like, it wasn't anything terrible.
I do love whenever I'm on stream with you guys, I love saying like, "Oh yeah, this thing happened, but it's personal, so I'm not gonna talk about it."
Oh, god damn it, did it happen?
No. It's just like
That's
it's like I did this thing, but I can't talk about it because I don't want anybody knowing about it. It's like I'm leaving this whole story for the audience to figure out for themselves.
You'll never know how that story ends.
You'll never know. Moving on.
We're moving on.
I love doing shit like that. Just because, here's the thing. As like an entertainer, that's kind of shitty of me to do.
Yeah.
But for me, myself, and I, fucking funny.
I think you're...
Yeah. Basically, to explain our setup, these are basically how we treat our episodes. They're basically like recordings that are live, and then we export them to YouTube. Pretty much.
I think they know that already.
Well, yeah.
The Aviation Museum is really cool in DC.
Yeah, what else is really cool?
I don't know.
Rockets.
They have them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently the Smithsonian has a key to the underworld, so that's cool, I guess.
Apparently, the Smithsonians have a secret underground spy base that you can access at one of the Smithsonians.
Apparently there's like a... In that one museum in like... I think it's Paris, they have a Statue of Liberty with like coordinates to a desk that have like a hidden tablet inside that show the city of El Dorado or something like that.
Which movie is this?
He's talking about National Treasure.
The second one.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
Man, they heisted 2 museums in their franchise. Like 3 maybe. Perhaps 4.
That's how you do it.
I mean, the crime... Again, I think I made this joke on the stream. The crimes escalate in each movie. Like,
So I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence too. I'm gonna kidnap the president.
Yeah, and then there's that TV series where like there's a bunch more murder and it's grittier. So I think they're just gonna keep escalating.
It's like, how can we top it in... How can Nick Cage top it in National Treasure 3?
Wait.
I'm gonna impregnate the Statue of Liberty.
Whoa.
Damn it! What a phony teaser.
That's the only step they can possibly take to go higher. Because he already kidnapped the president.
I mean, you know what's funny? I was also thinking about Ghostbusters 2 for a second, and then I was like, wait a second. That's also the song they played. I have to use this goo to make the Statue of Liberty move. Nicolas Cage, are you crazy? Yeah, sure thing, Nicolas Cage. The FBI just puts him in like a straitjacket.
We're gonna have to make sure let Mr. Bruckheimer know he's going to jail.
Yeah, just like, ah, God.
Jared
I can't
Bruckheimer.
remember any of the characters' names, so I was like, Nick Cage, you just... Alright, Nick Cage, you stay in that room for a little bit. We'll find the treasure for you. He's got treasure fever.
Isn't he like a descendant of Ben Franklin or something?
He's the descendant of, like...
Also, yeah, no, I think he is like the descendant of Franklin. I think.
What?
Yeah.
His character. Hold on.
Ain't this enough to target my
National Treasure.
Who was like the comedic sidekick in that
Hold
movie?
on, you two.
Oh, it was fuck, what was his name?
Confirm.
It means we should.
It was the character was Riley, and the actor was Justin Bartha.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna...
Thanks for bringing him, Mr. Bartha. I don't think he'll be the same.
Famous renowned artist, huh?
Yeah, sure.
We'll just prep ourselves until we get. This is our first mission.
Yeah.
He just shouted at me about treasure. And next thing I know, we were at the Statue of Liberty.
I didn't even know how I got there.
Yeah.
I blinked and we were there. I think he chloroformed me, and he stood me up and woke me up right then and there.
Yeah.
Stop.
And then he shouted, "Act at me."
Are you saying stop to your dog or to us?
No, to my dog. My parents are gone for the night for a wedding, and they get really on edge when they're not here.
Yeah, they need that attention. You better be giving them pets.
Fuck!
It's not even that. It's just they're fucking paranoid.
Okay. Sorry, Tim shouted at me, so I shut up.
It's fine.
Okay. Cool.
I was speaking for Jack's dog.
Oh, okay.
You're right. It ain't like she's good people have to makes me. Oh, don't tell Anna. Well,
It's a Monday. It's night. Where are your
Actually,
children?
Saturday.
No, sorry, I was talking about Persona. It's like, it's Monday night. Where are your children?
Have you
Remember
ever
those
heard
ads?
the story? Oh my god! Have you ever heard the story of the dude's dad who was a coworker of Ted Bundy, and every Friday he would say, "See you Monday, Bundy," and Ted Bundy was like, "This fucking piece of shit."
If I ever get the opportunity.
It's him. You think that guy, once he found out, he just kind of sat there like, huh, I could have died.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck. I purposely pissed that guy off several times.
She got hold of it. It'd suck if she noticed us.
Okay.
We finally
Oh, I didn't mention this, Tim, but
But man,
there was one reference in this game I thought you would appreciate.
Yeah.
thinking about what?
So,
Don't you think Kitagawa
shockingly,
Kun
not
has to be
shockingly, the
protecting
first
us? I mean,
to
we live
fall
together,
under
so
the
we have
big
to.
bad
Only reason I can
thrall
believe
in
doing
Midnight
that
Suns is Hydra.
But that's why we're going to.
Ah.
You ready
It's
to-
all.
But I happen to
What do you mean prepare?
see a moment of one very unfortunate Hydra agent who, he's not trying to be a bad guy, he's just in it for the benefits,
Bob.
by the name of Bob.
Oh no, poor Bob.
We gotta talk to you.
Kitagawa Kun
No,
said
it literally just,
one of
as he's
the
getting
things
flung from a rooftop, it just zooms in on him. Hydra Bob, join for the health coverage.
I thought it would just.
Wouldn't you
Jesus.
get nervous too if it was?
I love
We're
that.
here to keep an eye on you, so
Stop making such odd assumptions.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
I'll be right back, I gotta deal with this.
You're good.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey. Kitagawa.
you hear her?
It's no use. This isn't what we planned. We were gonna.
How are we supposed? Guess we just gotta.
Perhaps I.
Don't get caught, cat. We can't get any.
Who do you think?
Yosuke's such an art fanatic that he's so engrossed we can't talk to him, so we have to send the cat to do some investigation.
Oh.
It's weird how flat and. Is that a lock?
There's a flashy door with a lock on it.
Are you done?
it's no.
Oh, now he's facing
What?
art despair.
I'm sorry.
No,
Hmm.
I'm having trouble staying focused today.
Oh hell no!
I'm sorry.
It's about those rumors.
This.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually.
That's.
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously? That's why he doesn't give a damn. I'll make this clear. There's
Oh, I think. Oh no.
It's
What'd
just
you
as
do?
all say.
I think this is the part where he calls the police.
Misunderstand me, though. I offer
Is
my
this the police?
simply sub-
Fuck you.
Hitogo,
Then why are you sticking all his other pupils ran away?
Can you give me myself for a second?
That's fine, I can riff.
Ran.
I'm supporting. Don't ever come here again.
Hold it!
Then you leave me with.
Hey!
I'm reporting you. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today.
Yep.
What the F?
Ryuji, calm down.
Damn it!
I won't report you.
Oh.
I want you to continue.
Oh no, I forgot about this.
But you said that
So-
it was working out today.
Fuck. So, Jack, basically we fucked up.
Because I was.
Oh no.
We kept, like, pressing Yosuke on the matter about, like, his master.
Heart and soul.
And, he was threatening to call the police on us. But, since he's such an artist,
To think I'd be able to
he wants to, like, paint one of our people, but, like, he's like, this will be my first nude painting ever now, unless you want me to call the police. I'm like,
Well, I know exactly
I
what
don't
segment
send
you're
a
talking
piece
about.
to Sensei
yeah.
Nude, meaning it'll.
Because though
Like, jeez.
Sensei
Like, I know, like, he's definitely in it, he's only in it for the art, but, like, still, it's, like, such a weird, like, thing in the series.
Of course. I'll make time according to you.
No, that's not.
Sensei will be. We're done.
No.
Hey!
We have to leave. That's the right answer.
Don't.
A cat?
We have to leave. Also, we were stuck talking to, like, Yosuke for so long, and he's so impossible to talk to because he's in love with art. We had to send Morgana as, like, a little scout.
Gonna be semi, but full.
Did you know?
The full. Drop.
You know,
But.
Did you know?
Yeah, I knew.
Rame's no. You're telling me we should just.
Did you know gaming?
Oh.
Did you know? I don't give a fuck.
This is,
Anyways, let's help you.
I really don't like this part, but alright.
We need.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's like we got threatened into, Anne has to do, like, has to be, like, a nude model for, like, Yosuke.
Whoa.
There's the thing.
Like-
No.
Well, yeah, it's weird, like, Yosuke is clearly in it only for the art, but it's still weird.
Maybe that's.
Yeah.
What's that?
God, my fucking foot is killing me right now.
Are you not confident? That's the best response, right?
Yes, do it.
Are you not? Yeah, that didn't end us getting us killed, so I guess it's the right response.
Changing our hideout.
It's like, oh no, the whole world could possibly see me. Are you not confident? Oh, right, this is another thing that happened. No, this happens in 5 too.
Oh, there's this painting, Sayuri. But there's this rumor. Have you heard anything about?
Maybe I can point her at Ryuji. Yeah, you know about stolen art.
I don't know.
I see. There's no case unless
Yeah,
there's no doubt
man.
if there's no
Yeah.
proof.
But yeah, this is a journalist that we're gonna meet.
I'm a journalist.
I mean, a woman with a camera. We will never meet her again. She has her own little face icon. It's not important. Her own, yeah, no, her own unique style. We won't see this character again. I received her phone number. That's not gonna happen.
Hey, it's me. I have some interest. Someone who received a change of heart said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person. You're better off talking. All I know and that it might come. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya's. The guy's name.
Not gonna know her.
Interesting.
I told him to. Good luck.
Okay, so we're trying to get in contact with one of Madarame's pupils tomorrow, right? I forgot how much setup there is in the beginning of these cases. I'm sorry if there's not much commentary. I just
Okay.
really get sucked into the story of this game.
Oh,
I also really find it weird now that I wear headphones. It's just so unusual to see me wearing them in the webcam I have set up.
we're about to head to the hideout. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's not gonna be she.
Oh, it's the guy's heart rechanged in Mementos, the
My
first
name is
one.
Nakano Natsuhiko.
Do y'all remember Nicktoons Unite?
Seems pretty nice. I think the
Oh,
change of
God,
heart
yeah.
must have-
Well, I remember a bunch of the older games, but yeah.
Told me to look for someone in it.
It was pretty good.
So?
This is good.
I've already heard, but there's someone I wish, an artist by the name of.
You think this is...
His shadow did mention Madarame.
He gave me lodging at his home. There was another pupil as well. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he wasn't
The
only-
situation is not helped by the fact that someone in my neighborhood is clearly just letting their dogs go fucking nuts.
He must have been
Yeah.
See, that's because
I was when I disobeyed Madarame, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life is a pain. I tried to turn over.
It's like,
a new
come
leaf,
on,
but my
y'all.
attachment
Fucking
warped my emotions.
keep in mind,
I
freaking
even-
pooch.
I'd like to ask again. Please make Madarame not only for me. Even now, I think he's about.
That has to.
Not only is he a talented artist, he is the
So you said you got no choice?
Hey.
I actually spoke to him a few times. I asked him if he found
I mean, like-
if I could leave.
Hello, Mario.
I have no.
Hello,
I'd like to
I'm
find
Luigi.
these
Hey.
Hello, Mario.
Why, I've run into a bit of possible. If you could send me $20 for a Fortnite card, I would be appreciative of that, Mario.
Luigi needs your help. All he needs is your credit card information and the digits on the back.
I'll
Hey,
never
buddy.
let something like that happen. Plus, we finally. Well,
Bye, buddy.
Since we've reached a unanimous decision.
Goodbye.
I don't know why Liam likes to walk into my room, leave, and then come back. I guess he's just checking up like, oh, human, gotta go.
Our target
Person,
down
got
is
it.
Madarame. We all saw that
Cool.
twice.
Oh, cool, you're alive, bye.
Do you think Liam somehow heard Jack's dogs over the call?
No, because I have the headphones in.
First, after that, we
You don't
set
know.
up all
Maybe dogs have super hearing, Kevin. You don't know.
realized, we steal it.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Madarame does...
Are you gonna blow a dog whistle to prove that, or?
Sure.
Don't do it!
Learning, Ryuji.
Don't trigger every single dog in the... People, if your dog is watching, make sure they don't stay. Hey, buddy.
Spreading about him.
Unironically, Charlie gets really wigged out by dog whistles. Like,
Oh.
Were we on stream for that one dark dog joke Jack made?
Either way, we should
Was
work
I?
hard
What did I
to
make?
steal
Oh,
it
you mean-
if we need
he
this
means the
to
one
increase
where it's
the
like-
security level.
Oh, sorry,
Kevin
that's my
dog
dog.
really loudly, and Kevin apologized for it, and then Jack was like, or you were
We have to
like,
be careful of Kitagawa-kun.
I knew it was your dog, because Tim's dog is fucking dead.
I forgot about that shit.
Will just get passed on to Madarame. That's right.
But yeah, no. I think that was before stream. I think that was before the first Persona stream.
Fucking one of the hardest times I've laughed in the past year.
Yeah.
Wait, it's only been a few months.
But my sixth sense
It's
will.
only been a month. Fuck.
You go...
Wow.
Time limit is. That means. We'll carry out the
We have
plan, so
till
I-
June 5th to figure out this palace.
Okay.
Oh, right, I forgot. Our team name ended up being the Teds. Mission start.
Who's Ted?
I don't know. I just panicked with the name thing. I remember that.
Ted Court?
No, we got into like a giant argument about it. I didn't want to bring it up again, but yeah. So I panicked and called it the Teds. When really I have like no attachment to the name or anything.
Now then.
If you know what, the sad thing is, I wish I knew how to read these symbols because I don't know what they mean. Does that just say Madarame?
I don't know.
Like, what does this
Also-
truck say? Madarame 2?
Boy, there was 3 Blue Beetles.
Come inside.
I never knew there was one. I didn't know there was one before Ted Cord.
Hmm.
Yeah. Interesting fact alone.
Yes. 2 Blue Beetles.
3. Delicious pizza.
Oh, right, yeah, because there was the one that looked like a knockoff of the Phantom.
Oof, that's rough.
Is it inaccurate?
No.
Apparently there's 26, including the blue fungus beetle, found in North America.
There's also the blue dung beetle.
The metallic blue lady beetle. The steel blue grapevine flea beetle. The cobalt milkweed beetle. There are many blue beetles, man. There's not just 3. And I want to close my door, but I can't right now because I have both the blanket on and I have the headphones in, so I can't reach the door right now. I wish I had something to, like, throw.
Kevin, I give you 10 seconds to do it right now.
Alright, let's see how much of a disaster it is. Oh, hey, Liam. I didn't realize you were still down there. What were you doing under the table? Okay, come on. Let's get you upstairs. I mean, you probably have to go out, but, like, I think Mom and Dad can take care of that. Okay. Cool. It's wrapped around the table, so now I have to securely... Oh no. It's intertwined with the... Intertwined with the mic, with the speaker. So if you hear a crashing sound... It's not fully shut, but I shut it enough. Because I can't reach it with my leg. I had to kick the door shut. Okay, I have a wooden chair. I can push the door shut using this wooden chair instead of just simply removing my headphones. Like a normal person. Liam, can you go upstairs? Buddy, I need to close the door. Don't open the door on me right now, Liam. This is embarrassing. No one should see this. Ah, shit.
So, how'd it turn out? Better than expected.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I hope everybody enjoyed my step-by-step narration of me closing that door without removing my headphones.
Just take the Why didn't you just take them off?
Because it's funnier.
Oh, Lord.
Like that, you think I'm trying to do it? No! Oh, now I sat on my fucking headphone wire. There we go.
Well, that's what you get for not taking them.
I was trying to make content. And also my dog opened the door to see me holding a wooden chair. And now I think I unlocked the,
Do you need something?
Oh, never mind. I didn't unlock that feature yet. I don't have the...
Instead of trying to make content, you should have been trying to be content with yourself.
Look, I'm not content about the amount of content.
Can we stop saying it in a way that sounds like cunt?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was dropping the heavy vowel. My bad.
I have something.
Please. We're not from Australia. It's not going to sound right.
I might. we were watching episode 1.5 of Maximum McCorkle earlier, me and my friend, and she said that, wow, that guy does a really good Irish accent. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate because he's trying to be Australian.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just really hard.
Can someone explain to me why in season 1 I decided to give of KR Inc. I decided to give the Brachiodos a fucking Australian accent?
Oh.
Oh, it's a fun accent to do.
Is it because I thought of a kangaroo punching or something like that? Oh, right. I forgot about this shit. So there's security wires now. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do an action slide under these lasers so I don't trigger security alarms now.
I have something.
My boy's back. Sorry, the main event's on. I'm just very happy right now.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to get through this part of the maze. Because now they got, like... So there's a cool thing now where, like, they have, they installed, like, security lasers now. That's the new mechanic of this, art museum. So
Yeah.
there'll be, like, 3 reds, and the reds are all lasers, but there's gonna be a green somewhere. And that's, like, either, like, you slide under it or you jump under it.
They were too weak to bother with.
So, like, I have to jump over this laser. And then I gotta slide under this laser. Ah, fuck, I triggered security. Oh no, I tried to prove it. Ah, shit. Wait, how does he not notice I'm here? Bang, bang, bang. Stylish.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Let's see. I can steal this heart. Let me not trigger that. I can steal this guy's mask. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay, cool. Vacuum wave.
Vacuum wave.
It's just a giant tornado. But
Yeah.
it's Vishnu, so it's cooler. It's a special ability that Vishnu has.
Hold on, I got burp.
That's fine. I gotta use... And of course now I have to use the zipline function to get past these lasers.
Oh, Jack, what was it in South Park when they went ziplining? What did they have to say before they got a picture taken?
See it.
Did Jack step away again?
Jack, did you step away again?
I think
Jack,
he did.
Jack, don't say anything if you're still here. He's still here.
Okay, no, he went quiet. Alright.
Of course.
Don't underestimate them.
Jack, say anything if you're gonna write me into your will.
Kevin, you're never gonna
Look, I need to be in the... Actually, funny thing. My coworker was explaining to me about the $10,000 health insurance that happens when we die. And I was like, so that's going to me, right? And he's like, no, it's going to my girlfriend. And I'm like,
Piece of cake.
oh. And I think his response was something funny, like, yeah, it's because we don't have sex, Kevin. I'm like, damn it.
Oh!
It's like, oh, fuck.
Just when I thought I got something done today.
It's like, oh.
That's still one of my favorite KR Inc. deliveries you've done.
Sorry, I gotta fucking watch. I should rewatch like fucking the old season of KR Inc. one day.
It's when Agent KR confronts you.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, yeah, like, you just beat Borderlands 2, I think, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh man, they can't get any better than this. And then he walks, he's like, hey Kevin, and you're like, oh man.
just got something done.
Today.
Oh my god. I don't want to be like self-endorsing, but like, if we could go through a day where like we sit down and we watch like old shit we did, like a stream of just old shit we used to do.
I've always wanted to do that for my own channel.
Oh yeah, no.
Not that we can't do it for your
No. I mean, for our channel in general too, because I'm under the same boat of like, that kind of sounds like a self-absorbed prick for me to do if it's just KR Inc. But like, if we did it with like all our content, it'd be alright.
If it's just like going back and just kind of like, it's like a reevaluation of your own art from when you've grown up.
Yeah.
It's like, let me put it this way, it's like back when directors used to do director commentaries on movies. They don't. It's not really a thing now due to the fact that DVD is not really a thing that is used.
Yep. Also,
there's a really good DVD commentary on The Thing.
Yeah.
And it's really good because so it's John Carpenter and Kurt Russell, who is the lead actor of the movie. And throughout the director's commentary, Kurt Russell is just laughing his ass off at like random moments in the movie.
Yeah.
Which a lot of times it's like, yeah, no, it's Kurt Russell laughing at the goofy ass hat he's wearing, and then it's like Kurt Russell is laughing at this very horrific moment in the film.
Yeah, no. It's kind of like when Jack died in, he was playing the Resident... Oh, wait, now my physical attacks work. Fuck yeah. Wait, no, they don't, because it's nullified. I was going to explain this earlier. Hold on. Give me a minute to reprocess everything I was thinking about. So, Jack died in the Dead Space stream last time, and I was laughing because, like, as he died, his body just kind of fell off, like, the little support, like, thing.
Yeah.
Just slowly and pathetically just falls forward, and I couldn't help but laugh at that. And I was like, oh man, I'm such a fucking, like, psychopath for laughing at it, but Jesus, wasn't that funny.
It's just a really funny fucking animation moment, you
Yeah.
know?
And then,
it's like in,
Sorry,
What?
Blade is complaining about getting annoying questions from Parker, including, do half vampires need sunscreen? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake?
What are you fucking talking about?
Blade is complaining that Peter Parker keeps asking him annoying questions about vampires.
Oh, right, Midnight Sun. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What fucking thing was I thinking about?
I don't know. We were talking about, like, just funny animations and how, that died.
Well, like, we're talking about, like, moments where we just laugh uncontrollably at possibly inappropriate moments.
Yeah.
And I think with Lone Night Gaming, for me personally, in terms of things that broke me on this show...
I forgot!
We already know where this is going, Kevin.
Is it when, like... is it when, like, Will or I was playing... we were playing, what was that fucking game? That was so shit. What the fuck was it called? It was, like... It was a warrior game. What one? Rogue Warrior, yeah. It's when we were playing Rogue Warrior and that guy just, like, the cartwheel flip as he died.
Yes, oh my god, I forgot about that.
Well, it wasn't that. I think about that moment, like, so many times where, like, he's running through, and then all of a sudden he just does a fucking cartwheel.
Yeah, I think we watched that play.
And then the other one just fucking dolphin dives. I forgot about that too. He just, like, fucking dolphin dives over boxes.
See, the funny thing with the Rogue
dancing doggies and diving dolphins and diving doggies and dancing dolphins and
the fun part of the Rogue Warrior playthrough is the fact that we had somebody who's not used to those types of games play it.
Oh, and I chose the hardest fucking difficulty too.
Well, we were joking, like, yeah, this game's so easy you could play on the hardest difficulty and you would still have a breeze. Problem was, Kevin is someone who unfortunately is not really an FPS person, so he actually had a hard time with the AI.
Yeah, no, it doesn't help that, like, you die in, like, 3 shots.
Yeah.
be tough to take.
Morgana, no! Don't touch it!
Hold on,
Isn't this?
Stand
No,
back.
I was thinking of Rocket League, where
Oh no.
Oh. Where you laughed as I got
Passing through
incredibly pissed.
Yeah.
Because you were like, oh no, don't worry about it, Kevin. You're doing fine. It was like 13-0.
well, so there was 2 episodes where that happened. The first one, it was just I kept just hitting goals on you within like the first few seconds of me hitting the ball, and like I just kind of like we all just kind of had to take it in like, yeah, no, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then yes, no, 15-0. That's the other one I was thinking
Yeah,
about.
15-0. The one that was like, I actually genuinely wanted to kill you. I was like, Tim, I'm fucking this up so bad. And he's like, no, you're doing fine. It's like, it's 15-0. And you know, you always do it in like that fucking like cocky voice, like, oh, Kevin, you'll be fine. You can make a comeback. And I'm just like,
You can come back. It's 15-0.
God damn it. I don't like being angry, but that was like pretty funny.
Seriously.
I got.
Thank you.
I did feel bad because I was like, Kevin's not having fun right now.
Yeah, no, it's the first time I was ever like, fuck you!
I was like, this isn't as fair.
Just
to
like,
him, but
oh, Kevin's actually mad.
But also, this is very funny.
Yeah. I almost didn't put that episode up because I hate, like, fucking seeing myself like that. I hate being so fucking mad.
I do love the moment where, I don't know which episode it was, but you were like, I'm gonna delete this fucking episode. And Jack and I at the same time went, no, you're not.
I think that was the same episode.
It might have been. Like, in unison, Jack and I are like, you are not deleting this fucking episode.
Yep. Oh my fucking god. Oh hey, event. But jeez.
That's pretty us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So that was one of the moments in the bullshit show. Someone tried to bullshit, like, how Dr. Seuss's name would be pronounced. And apparently, one of the ones was like, what would it rhyme with to pronounce with? Is it kiss? So, kiss.
Persist?
One of them was like, what it rhymes with. Like, what does Dr. Seuss rhyme with? Actually, how it's pronounced. Is it kiss? Seuss? Or fierce? Sus? Or, like, one of it was like, Dr. Seuss is actually pronounced Dr. Sus. And I'm like, please tell me it's not actually pronounced Dr. Sus. It turns out it is.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Fucking.
Someone was like, you know, I actually took a German class, and the E, the U, and E with the SS, that actually is pronounced sus in German, so it's
Wow,
actually
you know
Dr.
what's funny?
Sus.
We don't speak German.
Yeah.
No.
No, they always bullshit and lie, too. That's the whole point of the show.
It's like you know it's pronounced Euro, right? It's like, yes, but I'm American, so I'm gonna call it a fucking gyro. Because also gyro sounds cooler, no offense.
Yep.
Hey,
Also, I like how stupid the shadow security guards are. It's just like, oh yeah, I remember the password code. It's hello. What? If you do the numbers backwards, it's hello. It's like, you're so fucking stupid, Carl.
Well, again.
Like, I like how these are, like, forced cognitions that, like, serve a master, not really unsure why. They just serve the most powerful thing in the area. And they're still, like, oh, hey, Frank, what'd you change the password to?
sorry.
Like, we tear off someone's mask and a shadow in the background. It's like, Carl, no!
Carl, what the fuck happened? I don't know.
Oh, right, now we got this fucker, the treasure demon.
For real?
So I told you this.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 clocks in my living room that are just hung up on the wall. None of them work. None of them actually tell the time.
Of course not.
But my mom has had these clocks for God knows how long.
No, last time I was at your house, I literally thought about that. It's like, huh, those are set to the same time.
No. Not one of them is the exact same time. None of them. I'm just like, every time I see it, I think to myself, like, this is a weird decoration for a house. Like, it's fine, it's just, this is kind of random.
Yep.
Like, thankfully, like, it looks good. Like, not great, but, like, you see it and you go, okay. Alright, I'm working with this. It's not the worst thing.
I just realized I'm fucking wearing the Persona 4 shirt you gave me while I'm playing this.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am. It's the Midnight Channel shirt, for the record.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is the second stream where I've accidentally, like, worn... Well, one was intentional, but where I've worn, like, stuff you bought for me that's actually relevant. Actually,
what else
now, while I'm at this topic, my friends and I went, like, card shopping, or they went Pokemon card hunting, right?
Yeah, of course.
At GameStop, they have this shirt that, like, I was looking for like, the longest time. I found it. It's just already I haven't worn it. So, yeah, I actually found this Persona 5 shirt that was really cool that I pulled. And I was like, this is the best pull of the entire trip because they were pulling really bad cards.
Oh.
So, yeah, I got this, like, Take Your Heart shirt with, like, all the Persona cast on it.
That's cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
and I was like, oh, heck yeah. Best part is, it was on the top layer. It was in, like, a basket of shirts. And I was like, oh, man, it's going to take me forever to find it. It was, like, the third layer in. And I was like, yes!
Yeah.
Because they had a clearance sale, and it was all in the clearance thing, so I had to dig through. I'm like, oh, man. And I asked the guy, I was like, do you have this in a large? He's like, we have one. And I'm like, I'm fucking not leaving the store until we find it. I think I actually turned to the guy and I was like, do you have a table? And he's like, no, sorry, man. You're just going to have to dig through it for yourself. I'm like, oh, this is going to be embarrassing. And then I found it immediately, and I was like, oh, thank God.
See, you're making me think of Joker now, because we're playing Persona 5.
Why so serious, man? Why you gotta bring it like that?
So, well, no. So my friend who showed me Puppet History today, that's what introduced me to it. Just that I finally sat down and watched it, and I was with her when we watched it. I showed her some more episodes of Maximum McCorkle, and I always forget that there's an episode of the series where there's one character who. So a lot of the series is filmed in at Champlain College, just because we all graduated from there.
Of course, it's just where you all gathered, yeah.
Okay.
And they're hanging outside the courtyard in 194 for one of the episodes, and one of the characters, A. Bart McCoppentry, is looking at the gun he has, which is, it's a Nerf gun. So, like, you think, like, all right, they're probably just gonna pretend that it's a real gun for the sake of the show.
Also,
and then he's just, in a very thick Italian accent, he just goes, "It truly is Nerf or nothing."
I forgot about that shit.
I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. Also, sorry, and I'm sorry we dragged you through the men's room.
It's fine.
I also just walked straight into the women's bathroom, too. There, now we're even.
For some reason, in that same episode, I don't know why this happened, Nick ended the episode with him recreating the stairwell scene from Joker.
Oh. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Champlain has a Sorry.
I really don't know why the episode ends that way.
I mean, here's the thing. Champlain has a perfect fucking stairwell for that. I always wanted to do... I'm sorry.
Well, he did it at the 194 staircase.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Give me a minute while I remember. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, no, that's a good staircase for that, actually.
Oh, no, it's perfect. But the staircase you're thinking of on campus, that one's even better.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to do a, you know that scene? Have you guys played Borderlands: The Telltale series?
Tales from the Borderlands, yes.
Yeah. I always wanted to recreate that fucking, like, finger gun scene.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. Yeah, no, that's a classic.
Yeah, you have to at that point. Like, my god, that's such a great fucking scene.
You can always just do a sketch, wherever you just get some friends and fuck around.
Yeah, of course. I think I also wanted to do that at, like, I wanted to do that at the college too.
You could call it finger bang.
Finger bang bang.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I mean, finger bang. That
Is it made more or less terrible by the fact that you didn't even come up with it?
it's a little. No, I mean like, it's fine, but like I also just edited the clip about spit roasting, and I'm like,
Oh no.
Tim, I can't believe you generally didn't know that was a thing.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel stupid because I'm like, yeah, no, of course that's where they got the sexual term from. It makes perfect sense.
The awkward part was like I made the joke, and then there was no laughter behind it, and it was just like, let's let this joke roast for a minute.
Real quick, Tim. The next story mission I'm doing,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's called A Man of Culture, and the logo. Every mission has a logo of like what hero it's associated with. Usually, like a hero you're required to bring with you. It's Deadpool.
Oh no.
Whoa! What does that mean? What does it mean?
Let's look at the description. Mercenary, mutant, midnight sun. A new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than... Okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is handy in a fight, and he might have leads that we can use. Making contact is a priority.
Look, Deadpool is clearly capable, mature, strong, and he's basically fucking immortal. Please just let this work.
I do like Deadpool.
Why is
like-
he... Okay, so apparently our computer system caught him sneaking through the New York Museum of Art. Very obviously.
So here's my question with Deadpool, right? Was he always meant to be a parody of Stroke?
Okay, yeah,
That's a good
Deadpool
question.
was originally created as a very, like, aggressive parody of Deathstroke. But
'Cause
frankly, he
Rob-
grew into his own thing on his own.
Because Rob Liefeld swears on his life that that was not the case.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Hmm.
I'm like,
Sure.
dude, none of us believe you. Because, like, it's not even subtle.
No, it's really not.
Sure, and the Tooth Fairy deals with fingernails. Like,
What?
I don't know, just something like definitely not it. Like, yeah, sure, and the Tooth Fairy deals with hair. Like,
I see your point.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of Tooth Fairy, I don't know. I cannot think of the Tooth Fairy now without thinking of the Halloween Horror Nights haunted house. I personally have not seen it myself, but I've heard what it was like. Jack, do you know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, say it again?
Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. Tooth Fairy.
Oh, yeah. That was... It was going to be in the 2020... One of the 2020 houses, but COVID happened. And so when the parks managed to reopen, they had lost too much time for them to still do a full Horror Nights, but they opened 2 houses during the daytime hours as just basically a consolation.
Yeah. I heard the Tooth Fairy one's supposed to be really good.
Oh, it's terrifying.
I can feel it.
Because, like, conceptually speaking, the Tooth Fairy is kind of scary already. It's kind of weird.
My favorite monstrous Tooth Fairy has to be the Hellboy 2 ones.
Yes, those are great.
So where do I get to the stairwell? Oh,
Get to the child.
Oh god, he's already referring to my character as what he is in a meta sense.
oh no.
And he's looking at the camera.
Of course he. Why would he not look at the camera at that moment?
Guys, I just want you to know, you may or may not have me scream in a second. Just fair warning.
Okay.
I should take these headphones off, shouldn't I?
I spotted a
No, you're
sign
fine.
or something.
I will not elaborate further.
I would like you to elaborate further.
I would like to
No.
know if my ears are going to be destroyed.
No.
Okay. They're going to be destroyed, aren't they?
One of
Maybe.
Madarame's
What were we talking about before this? The Tooth Fairy.
Right. Oh,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
it was something about someone saying something. Like, it was like, yeah, sure.
Keep searching the
Oh, Rob Liefeld. Yeah, I know. Why would we ever take his word for anything?
I don't know, do you
like
think he could be a contestant on bullshit?
He would lose. He's not a good liar. He's actually pretty bad at it.
Oh, so that's it. The Ring of Sorrow. It gives me the ability Guiding Tendril, which, I recover 8% HP and SP after victory. But I also have an ability Guiding Tendril. What does that mean? Knockdown attack on all foes, only useful during ambush. Oh. What does this mean? I'm interested. I'm invested now. Let me see this ability.
Yeah.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Go down.
Oh. Okay, so it just knocks down all of them for 20 SP. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing.
All right.
Oh yeah, no.
I'll just hold on to that for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do the things.
All right, Kevin, your ears have been spared. You're fine.
Cool, thank you.
Are you gonna explain to us at all what that was about?
It's just a big. It's a big title match. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
This is
Yeah, no, it was never gonna be anything serious.
Let's go.
Oh, I hate that. I hate the door effect there.
Whoa.
Are these infrared light? This level of security only proves there's something. Wait. All personnel, this door can only. Please be caught.
So it's never.
Wait.
Oh, and Morgana's seen that door.
Oh.
It's cognition.
Why?
So long as Madarame sees that door is
I
closed,
think I
it
know
will
what
never
real world-
open.
In any case,
I think I keep getting hype and spoiling the thing we gotta do.
let's head back.
But like, yeah, no. I fucking love this part. It's just like, wait a second. I've seen that door. Oh, it's in this house. It's always locked. So as long as Madarame sees it as locked, we can never get past this door. But if we unlock the door,
What if?
if we move the underwear from the Sorry, I was thinking about like a fucking moment from Game Grumps where it's like, if I remove the underwear from the equation.
Oh god.
Because he had to take his underwear without like taking his pants off.
Yeah.
Sorry, Captain Marvel chimed in over the comms, and after she explained who she was, Deadpool just squealed and said it's finally happening.
Oh.
It's kind of frightening.
What's finally happening, Deadpool?
That's what I want to know.
Like this,
Does he
Deadpool.
think he's being recruited into the Avengers?
I have a suspicion.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah, okay.
I actually scouted it out.
He's like,
last time
oh,
we were-
finally, 20th century finally. What is it? 20th century finally gave the mutant rights to Marvel.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna hear some jibe about that
You only
in
went-
the new Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
So?
It's on the second floor.
If it's locked. But
So now we gotta break in. But since
Basically,
we
we're
aren't allowed, it's gonna have to be
Other words.
just Anne and the cat.
I'm not really.
Trust me, I think. You understand.
I kind of understand, but yeah, I get it.
Why don't you trust?
Of course,
But
of
even.
course.
Don't worry, don't worry.
That'll-
This
it'll take
cat.
some time. If only there was.
So this scene's also kind of funny. I'll let it slide by, but basically,
What?
I guess the.
oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Fancy you say
So we have to take Yosuke up on his offer in order to get, like, that door open, because that door is part of Madarame's cognition, and so long as it's locked shut and no one enters it, Madarame will never, like, see that door as open. So to open it, we have to open it in the real world to open it in the mental world.
I mean, don't worry.
If that makes sense.
That's still technically
It's like a really cool thing, and it's like, oh, sweet, that's how it's so cool, and it reflects on cognition and, like, all that stuff. It's really cool and metaphorical. But, like, the one problem is, it's fucking, like, we have to rely on, we have to rely on that offer Yosuke gave us about Anne and the modeling job, which is very uncomfortable.
You make it sound. But if there's no. Serious. If it's for.
We'll be counting on you, Morgan.
He tries to force my clothes off. I'm really gonna lose it if.
All right.
And the door better fucking open.
Earlier the better. I don't know. Just say something like.
It would be so awkward if the door did not open after all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I really have to do this? Strip for him, eh? That seems like the wrong text message to send. But I gotta, don't I? Oh, I can hear the game audio from this. Please don't let Deadpool touch that artifact.
He's
Sorry, let me
gonna,
find the remote.
he's gonna get all over that artifact, Kevin. You already know it.
Oh no. I have 18 days to steal Madarame's heart, but Jack has 5 seconds to stop Deadpool from touching that artifact. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body.
So, we're facing off against Hydra, and Deadpool just asked, hey, you want to kill some Nazis? To which one of their leaders said, Hydra aren't Nazis. Potato frittata.
Yeah.
Oh, and now there are vampires.
So
Wait.
it's you.
Nazi vampires?
No, the vampires killed the Nazis, so I'm not sure who to root for here.
Neither. Just kill them all. So
Sorry, I was just thinking about that line from Helsing a Bridge where it's like, we are Nazis, but we are also vampires.
God damn it.
And
he said the level designer says they went that way, and it just shows a tipped over can of paint and a series of red footprints.
Oh my god.
That's nice, of course.
That is funny.
Y'all ever played the Deadpool video game?
No, I heard it was really good.
I remember I got that when it first came out. It was made by High Moon Studios before they went defunct.
Also, that game was taken off the market completely.
Yep. Well,
Don't
most
really...
of High Moon Studios stuff was.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't really. It wasn't like a content thing. It was.
No, it was purely like that studio went bankrupt and all their shit got taken off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here's a question.
Oh, Yukioi, artist of the Edo period. Who moved over 100? Not Madarame. It's
Hey,
it's one of
so-
these two.
I'm really stressed right now because this match is going longer than I anticipated it to.
No.
So sorry if I go very quiet.
No, it's fine.
I'm an idiot. How long is this fucking... It's 11 o'clock. People gotta go home.
I got work tomorrow, man. Please end the match. No, I got
What's
paid
that?
for 2 more minutes.
Me and him are banned.
No, you.
What do you mean?
We need to make sure that.
It's like the Super Bowl. The ref was like, "Oh shit, people gotta get to work tomorrow. I gotta make this call."
That fun fact: the refs don't control the games because of their own prejudice. They do it because they want to get out faster.
Yep.
I'm sorry it was
I want to go home to my wife and kid. Red flag.
Red flag? Isn't that only like a soccer thing?
No, it's red card.
Sorry if that causes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm...
What was that?
Oh, no.
Red card. What is red card when you're
Oh.
out of the game?
So,
I forgot about this part.
Maybe I'm loaded today.
No.
What?
Nothing you guys would understand. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Fucking
So Anne has to stall. So she basically put on 100 layers of clothes. So Yosuke turns around and is like, "Did you gain weight?"
Which, you know, dick thing to say, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to take my...
Yes.
I'm embarrassed.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Don't look over here. Hey, you're...
Meanwhile, Yosuke's in a corner being like, "I'm doing this for art."
Do you think we could do...
I hate this part, but like, okay. Now Morgana's gotta like pick the lock in the back or something. Like, I don't know how a cat does it, but you know.
Then what?
I can't intrude.
He says he... It's okay. I'll just...
No, they're not.
Are they going to?
I don't know what they're gonna do. That's the thing.
It might.
Uh-huh.
She may even be willing.
Lady On, you have to act. Let's go.
Oh man, this is some Scorsese shit. Sorry.
Really?
Hey,
Please, what?
I'm counting on...
Are you serious? She was saying stuff like... Plus, we ain't got one... On top of that, and then even... doesn't that mean we...
No.
To be blunt...
Oh.
I wanna think... It's almost time.
I like how meanwhile me and like Ryuji are just standing there like, what's taking them so long?
What?
That's...
So the Dormona...
I keep telling...
Meanwhile, Morgana's like dangling for the lock with like as a cat, just like inconspicuously, just like, I'm trying to do this with cat paws, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fucking cat. What do you expect me to do?
It's a story.
Hey, Kitago, I won't be embarrassed.
Only sense.
Please, somewhere like... Is he really going to... Stay?
Hmm?
Oh, Kitago...
No.
How is that? Please?
Shh. I mean, no. It's locked.
Fine. This is...
But
Let's just...
what do I do? I'm home.
Oh, fucking now Madarame is here. It's super awkward.
Alright, it's open.
What are you doing? It's...
Alright, that was good. That was good.
What?
Your ears have been spared, Kevin.
Cool, thanks.
Oh my god, your character just invited Deadpool to come back to your lair, and everyone chimes in over the comms, no, hell no.
Yeah.
And as he marches into the portal, he says, look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
Yeah, for...
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit, KO's coming out. Nice.
Sweet.
I got an achievement for going up against vampires and not taking any bleed damage.
Alright.
So it's funny, Elimination Chamber is being held in Montreal tonight, and one of the guys in the main event is from Montreal, so you know, this is a special night. He lost, but still.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh shit.
As terrifying as new are, these news are kind of adorable in this game.
I'm more scared of screwing up.
Minus the snake kill, but you know. Oh wait, never mind, I just one-shot him. Okay. I was like, alright, I'm ready for a tough battle, and then I was like, wait, I have Vishnu. Wait, Vishnu? No, the Vishnu. That new? No, this new.
Are these the lights?
Sorry, that's a really shitty joke.
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so
Oh.
I have no... Get out! Sensei!
I suppose I can't, truth be told. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling the real Sayuri. That moment was quite a shock for me. Because of this distress, I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri. However, it resulted in nothing. That's when someone came to buy the... It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price as expectations for me rose. I needed money.
Okay, now we're in a room full of oh, hold on, sorry, I didn't mean. We're in a room full of pictures of the painting Yosuke is obsessed with, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" Madarame is like, I could never recreate my perfection creation because it was stolen from me."
something? Lady On, this one seems.
This... But you just said a...
That's a replica.
No! This painting kept me going. Sensei.
It's fake.
Oh yeah.
It's a counterfeit.
Oh.
So you're telling me
Fellas.
the actual artist behind the painting?
This WrestleMania is about to be the fucking best. The way they ended the show, they're definitely hinting to something that I theorized was gonna happen for a while. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. That's all I gotta say.
Please, wait.
You can talk all you want to the police.
Lady On,
Oh yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I'm just gonna mute so my ice maker doesn't drive you nuts.
For context, basically, Sami Zayn lost his match against Roman Reigns. Gets attacked by other members of the table, or what, the bloodline. That's what they're called. Fuck, sorry, I forgot what the name was. Then Kevin Owens came out to support Sami and defend him from the onslaught. So now it looks like Roman's definitely losing the belts to another opponent at Mania. However, Sami and Kevin are definitely taking on the Usos for the tag titles, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be great. And if they don't do that, if they're just kind of cock teasing me here, then well, I'm just gonna be a little sad.
Poor Yusuke. I can't pronounce his name.
Yusuke?
Yusuke. Fuck.
You're gay?
No, Yusuke.
Yusuke.
Yusuke. You are Mr. Gay.
I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Yusuke for Yusuke. I get it.
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame.
Yeah, they had to bail into Mementos early, so they fell into a random part of the palace. And now Yusuke's like, wait, hold on a second.
So my mom got a package today. And since she's not here at the moment, she asked me, "Oh, I texted her like, hey, you got a package in the mail." She's like, "What is it?" I'm like, "I don't know. It just showed up. It doesn't say who it's from." She goes, and she gave me permission to like see like what the fuck it is. I opened it and it was just a fucking big ass box of bazooka bubblegum.
Huh.
Well, it's for my dad. 'Cause my dad likes to fucking chew on gum while he works. It helps him focus, I guess.
No.
So I'm just like, why do we have a big ass box of bazooka bubblegum?
We need that said.
I mean, I guess why not, right? It's pretty good.
So this a vain museum's
Oh, now Yusuke's losing it.
I'm losing it, Kevin. I'm losing my mind.
Recognize it?
but
Technically.
He's slowly realizing what his master actually is. And this is the guy that basically, like, adopted him, pretty much.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's about to get worse. Actually, I don't know if this is the part where it gets worse, or it's before this.
Could be down the line. Like,
Down the line, like, we learned something very dark about this guy.
How dark are we talking?
Slight spoiler for, like, probably next episode.
Yeah.
Madarame, like, let his mother die so he could steal her painting.
Oh.
Yeah. Some setup you got, Madarame.
I would sure say so.
if it's really used.
Meanwhile, he's like a shogun or something.
I'm storing my pizzas in the fridge.
Your Tostino's pizzas?
Oh, that's just regular pizza.
Oh, okay.
It's regular pepperoni slices.
The value of art is though I doubt a brat like
You keep going. No wonder you ended.
You're supposed to.
I like a nice pepperoni, you know? Pepperoni is the safest topping, but it's like, you can never go wrong with it.
I think garlic or basil is the safest topping, honestly.
I consider those like true toppings. Those are like seasonings, almost.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
God, I really do sound like a pretentious foodie sometimes.
Look, man, you eat more... How do I say this nicely? You eat more food than I do, and that's more of a slam on me, because I don't eat food.
See, like, out of context, that sounds like you're calling me fat, but I understand what you mean.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to clarify.
I eat things that aren't just chicken nuggets.
And pizza, thank you very much. And
Well,
now,
okay.
California roll sushi.
Fucking cheese pizza, Kevin.
Hey, I put garlic on it with basil.
Garlic's not spicy, though. Garlic's delicious.
Oh, you mean spicy.
Well, I mean, like, you know.
I know what you mean. I ate, like, pasta, and, like, there was like, some hot, like, how do I say this, olive oil? You know, like, how they coat it with olive oil or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put hot olive oil in it, so I started reacting because it was super hot and burning my mouth. My friends are like, Kevin, it's not spicy! Meanwhile, my tongue is being burned.
Give me a minute.
I'm like, my mouth is on fire! And it's like, it's not spicy, Kevin. I'm like, I'm being burned by oil! It's not spicy, Kevin. What are you talking about?
Let us now forge a contract. I am thou.
Oh, right.
The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is
And now we get to see what Yusuke's persona is, with the Kitsune mask.
Very well. Come.
And it's Goemon, the weird Digimon. I don't know what Digimon this is, but it's Goemon.
Kevin, this is you.
Breathtaking sight.
What?
Imitations
This is you.
they may be, but together they make
I
a
can't
fine
see me.
spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be
Hold on.
Oh, God.
nations are fated to perish.
What?
Whoa, this is impressive.
Who do you think you are?
price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
Children who were told you is
The
fun.
madman.
The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams
For
did you
context,
exchange
Kevin,
for
it's the scene
riches?
from Teen Titans Go,
No matter what it
where
takes.
everyone friggin' has spicy dishes, and Robin's like, I can hang with you guys. See, I got these peeled potatoes.
No, boiled potatoes.
With salt.
Salt.
And Robin takes a bite out of it and is immediately dying from the spice.
Oh.
That's you, Kevin.
Oh no.
With Goemon. Persona! Goemon, strike!
Get him, Joker.
It's up to you.
Not over yet.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Go down!
It's like when there's a bug in the room and you grab your cat and it's like, get him. Get him.
Yeah. My cat... I was talking about this recently, because, like, my friend sent, like, a meme about, like, having a dog to chase away mice, and was like, dude, get a cat.
Yeah, no, cats are better for that. It's like a common fact.
Yeah, and then I was like, I forgot a story, because my cat's a fucking psychopath when it comes to mice.
They're a little something.
Well, we had, like, those little, like, mice toy. I think you know where this is going. We had those little mouse toys, right?
Yeah, of course.
The cat would, like, shake its head around, throw it in the air, and then catch it.
Yeah.
And we used to live in this, like... it's this house in, like, the middle of the woods that was, like, a smaller house.
Yeah.
So, my cat one day just did that with a real live mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that tracks.
We escorted it outside, and I found it dead, like, in the grass.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, this is a sad story.
I could top that story.
What does your cat do?
I never had a cat, but
I know. Strange people have been coming.
so one day my mom drops me off at school, and then she comes back home, lets the dogs out, and she's like, you know what, it's warm, it's a nice day out, I'm gonna go outside. She puts her flip-flops on, goes outside, sees the two dogs, Buster and Grace. One's a Labrador, the other one's a Great Dane.
I did everything I could.
And she sees them playing with the squeaky toy, and like they're like passing it amongst each other somehow. They're fucking like one throws it in the other, the other one catches it, and play with the squeaky toy. They stop and look over at her because she just walked outside. They stop chewing on the squeaky toy. Problem, it keeps squeaking.
Oh no!
What are you going to do now?
Oh no.
My dogs caught a baby rabbit that was just casually.
No! Peter, no!
My mom sees that. It clicks in her head. She just goes, "Oh my god!" Fucking takes off her flip flop, throws it at my dogs. They drop this little rabbit and they run off. And the rabbit like limp hops back into the bushes. Like, thank you.
Oh god.
I've been looking for a story to tell where my mom's, because my mom does that a lot where she screams "Oh my god" at the top of her lungs. Like at the time my dad met Heath Ledger, she was like, "Oh my god." That story is great too, because my dad had no idea who the fuck the guy was. He was like, "Who the fuck's this Keith guy?" My mom's like, "No, it's Heath. Heath. Why you ask about Heath Ledger?" "Oh, I just met him." What?
Civil, huh?
It's funny, guy. I can't tell the full story because Heath Ledger used a certain, I guess, vernacular for a cigarette that I can't say out loud. I don't think vernacular is the right word there.
He called it the British word for cigarette.
Yes, and you know, well, he called it, "Hey Mike, can I bum up," you know, that. And my dad goes, "Look, dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you're bumming. I don't care, man. It's fine." You know, it's that classic American joke of making fun of the British for that.
Yeah. Yusuke wants to join. Welcome aboard. Just don't betray us. Oh, and no new paintings. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
I fucking love the options they give you in this game. Just like, no.
He was however.
But yeah, God, I can't fucking imagine that shit. Like,
Legal action. Maybe he's.
If he were to act.
I don't know. There was a day where like Harrison Ford was like walking around town, and my dad knew I was like a fan of Harrison Ford, so we did spend a day trying to look for him. And the only one who saw Harrison Ford was like my friend who works at like North Goods or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys. I need a second opinion.
Huh?
Cowboy Deadpool or X-Force suit?
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Deadpool the kid it is.
Got it.
No,
Did I tell you guys when I was in middle school?
He's just on a different wavelength.
We were at I was at like a summer camp thing in Princeton, and before we even got a chance to go home, someone in my family found out, oh, they're filming the new Transformers movie on Princeton campus at the university.
Never mind.
And we immediately sped over there to go watch it. And I can tell you what scene it was in the movie too. It wasn't anything special. It was just a large herd of college students running out from a specific location. But also, they were filming a fucking Transformers movie in my neighborhood, so I'm like, I have to see this. This is gonna be great. And it was the most boring hour of my life. Because, fun fact, film shoots are not that much fun when you're not a part of it.
Yeah.
When you're just a bystander watching it happen, it's actually very boring.
I think did I tell you guys that I think I was on the set of that, like, I think it was LeBron James or Michael Jordan. They were filming a movie called, like, Train or something.
Oh, Trainwreck?
Maybe? I think so.
Yeah, no, LeBron James was in it. It's like the one good thing Amy Schumer ever did.
Oh! Yeah, apparently I was on set. I walked near a set for that.
That's awesome. Fucking, that's a really funny movie, actually.
Oh.
Despite Amy Schumer, that movie was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fucking LeBron James was really good in it. Bill Hader was great, as always. No. Fuck. Oh, shit. I wasn't on set, but I did get to see them film Ted 2 in the Boston Garden.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's how I met Mark Wahlberg.
Wow.
Something that became a lot less cool as I got older.
I was like, oh, sweet, I met Mark Wahlberg. I wonder what he did with his previous... Oh.
The older I get, that's like, oh no.
Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and Mark Wahlberg why he has a certain Wikipedia section on his page.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, you're definitely going to hell. You can remove all the tattoos off your body you like, pal. You're still not going to heaven.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that Maruki was hired. The explanation to why Maruki's in this timeline is because of Kamoshida. I forgot about that. That's how they introduce him.
Huh.
Because it's like, Kamoshida did a lot of fucking shit here, so we hired a therapist.
Go to therapy.
Talk it out with this guy.
What was it Steven Spielberg said when he was making The Fabelmans? He was like, oh, making movies is my therapy. It's like, Steven, please, for the love of God, go to a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
A normal person does not tell the whole world that his father got cucked by his best friend.
Wow.
You know,
And not only that, the person who's cucking your father isn't Seth Rogen.
Of course, now there's 3 real answers.
Kevin is now very confused.
But yeah.
In The Fabelmans, part of the story, it's Steven Spielberg's life. That's the movie.
Yeah.
And fucking his dad. Well, his mom had an affair with his dad's best friend, and yeah. However, my favorite part of the whole ordeal is someone pointed out Steven Spielberg watched a movie with Paul Dano in it, heard him crying like a little bitch, and thought to himself,
Dad?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Right.
No? Okay.
Well,
Oh, you'll have to fucking come and collect it.
All right.
I'm not driving to Virginia, bitch.
Jack, we're gonna go to, like, Florida. Tim's gonna pull out a gun. Where's that fucking Coke?
I'll make sure to get him one of the small little, like, fucking spherical ones from fucking Galaxy's Edge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you act like that's worse.
I
That's-
mean, it's
that's-
less soda.
It's less soda, but it's a novelty.
It's like, oh sweet, I have a ball of Coke.
Well,
It's like
Fun
this,
fact, it's just the same exact bottles as the Christmas ornament ones they sell during the holidays.
that's not shocking. They kind of look like that.
They just put an extra little plastic doodad over the cap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're
Yeah,
like-
that tracks.
Coca-Cola is like, what are we gonna do with all these conveniently shaped objects of Coca-Cola that are still good for 5 years?
Object of Coca-Cola.
Fucking Bob Iger's like, I know what to do. This is the way. Ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do.
Oh man, I got all this Coke. What am I gonna do with it? Hey, get the fuck out of here, Scarface. You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's my favorite Scarface line. Hey.
You got time right now?
Scarface in the back of the room. Hey, yo!
Scarface. Oh my god.
Well, I don't think they ever referred to him as Scarface in that
No,
movie.
probably not. I think that's like a nickname. They don't, but it's the
They
criminal
never
nickname.
call him that. They just call him Tony. That's all they call him.
Yeah. Hey, it's... God damn it.
Hey!
I think, like, the worst, What was it? The worst, Fucking give me a minute to process my brain. The worst prank
Okay.
call... Oh, wait, I already mentioned this on the stream, didn't I? It was the Fat Tony thing. Never mind.
You know what's funny? Whenever people complain about remakes, specifically people in our parents' generation complain about remakes, and it's like, y'all got the Scarface remake, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
There's a Scarface remake.
Oh, Kevin.
I feel like I shouldn't know about this one.
Today we're going over.
The Al Pacino movie from the 80s is the remake.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. There was a Scarface was a movie from the 1930s, directed by Howard Hughes, I believe. I might be wrong on the name.
Yep, sorry.
And then-
Sorry,
and
they
then
threw
they-
math at me. I'm panicking.
Oh no, not math.
It's the golden ratio and the silver ratio. I'm like, what the fuck?
I went to watch, and they're doing a commercial for the Nintendo Switch.
114.
This is it.
She seemed happy. Okay, I got it correct. Oh,
Well, my sister was joking, and she was, well, not joking. My sister was telling my dad that, like, oh, I watched the Champ remake in this college class. My dad's like, oh, the remake sucks. The original's the best. Problem was, my dad was, what movie my dad thinks is the original was the remake.
oh man.
Because the Champ was a 70s boxing film that was a remake of another movie from the 40s. So, yeah, next time an old person complains about all we get nowadays is remakes, just remind them, motherfucker, you started the trend.
Okay, first, Alice.
It was Al Pacino.
No.
It was Al Pacino and John Voight all along.
God, sorry, I thought of something really dark. You know those things where it's like, where it was like fucking like, it was a Game Grumps joke originally where he's like, am I cool? And then Dan's like, yeah, you're cool. And then as Aaron's dying, he leans in before he pulls the plug. I lied. You're not cool. I'm just imagining that, except it's you, your dad, in the Al Pacino remake, and it's like, Scarface was our remake.
So
It's funny. I was at work the other day, and they're like, we were talking about movies, and then all the guys are just like, all the older guys rather, they're just like, this generation, they don't make new stuff. They just remake things. And I'm just saying, like, do y'all think the fucking kids are making that choice?
thinking back to
Yes.
Like, you know, it's your generation that's making that decision, right?
If a kid walks up and he's like, "Oh man, I can't wait for the next Casablanca remake," I'm gonna be like, "You know what that is?"
Yeah, right. Like, no child is thinking to themselves, "Oh man," no person our age is like, "I want to remake this fucking. I want to remake the Maltese Falcon." No one's thinking that. No one in their right mind thinks that. Some fucking executive at like WB or whatever is like, we should just fucking remake Maltese Falcon. That's a movie people like, right? Yeah.
I mean, the most interesting thing about the Maltese Falcon to me is the mystery of what actually happened to the prop from the movie.
Oh, I know where it is.
Do you?
I saw it.
I know, but the problem is there's like 10 people who claim they have the prop.
Yeah, and I met the actual one.
What's... I'm gonna Google this real quick because I never got this joke. What's Abarage? I don't need the Persona test.
It's at Steiner Studios in Brooklyn. I've seen it myself.
I know, but I'm saying, how can you prove that's not another fake?
I'm fucking with you. It's totally. It's not even like one from the fucking 30s. It's one you buy off Google. A movie studio in Brooklyn is not gonna have the actual Maltese Falcon prop. Unless, like, it actually is that prop, in which case, holy shit.
That's the plot twist for the fucking century.
Okay.
Fucking this random shop where the carpenters work. Yeah, that's where they keep it. No one will ever know.
Also learned that abarage is fried tofu, also known as izunari or something like that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I looked it up because I was like, is this an insult that I'm not getting?
By the way, yeah.
But no, sorry. I got completely distracted. I didn't mean to interrupt or anything.
No, you're fine. You're fine. And these kids these days, they really want to remake Caddyshack. Like, no one in our generation wants to remake these fucking old ass movies. We want to make our own.
First off, it's not people from our generation that are remaking these movies. It's people from your generation who are remaking these movies and selling them to our generation.
So, sorry, but no. Fucking our generation doesn't do shit. Because you won't let us. We want to. You guys keep saying no.
I keep forgetting.
And then when we don't do it, you're like, well, why don't they try and do things? It's like, oh, okay. What do you want me to do that you're allowing? Because I can't do it if you're not gonna let me do it.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
Hey, can I fund this new original idea? No. Well, alright. How about a Caddyshack remake? Yes, I like Caddyshack. It's a good movie. The kids will love it. Okay.
Why did you ruin Caddyshack, you piece of shit?
Thanks, man. It's the only movie I could get funding for.
Also, fun fact, Caddyshack, a little overrated.
You know, I had a feeling that Caddyshack was coming from a personal place for you for some reason.
It's a movie that was built up to me, and then I actually watched it, and I'm like, the minute Rodney Dangerfield's not there, it's not that funny. It's not like, oh, it just makes it's offensive. I'm like, no, it's not even offensive, it's just boring.
Caddyshack is
It's like, oh, it's just Chevy Chase on a fucking golf course. Oh, sorry, I don't think it's that entertaining. Oh, yeah, Bill Murray's also really funny in it too, but it's Bill Murray. It's like, it's boring. It's a boring movie. That's all it is. Rodney Dangerfield's one of the best parts of the film. The way he delivers jokes, it was something else. Actually, it wasn't. It's very vaudeville-esque. But still.
Okay. No respect at all, this groundhog.
I mean, you got two of those things, right?
Oh. Is it a gopher?
Well, oh, actually, no, it is a gopher, but it's just that there was a gopher in the movie, and Rodney Dangerfield is the whole "I get no respect" guy, but I don't think those people ever interact within the movie itself.
Oh man.
Yeah, the groundhog's more of a foil to Bill Murray's character.
Oh.
I can't do an impersonation of his character. I just don't remember how his because he has like a he's slow. Let's just go with that.
Okay.
But also, yeah, his character is one of the best parts of the movie. Don't get me wrong, like I want people to watch the movie still. If I ever shit on a movie, please understand, I want you to go watch it for yourself. You should never just go off of somebody's word. Give it a watch, see what you think. If I truly think you shouldn't watch a movie, I'll say it.
Show me your true
For instance, Aliens in the Attic. Don't watch that fucking movie.
Oh fuck! I already have.
Practically, I have.
That was a locked memory, and you just opened it. Thanks.
Hey, you know what? I can top that. I saw it in theaters.
I think I also saw it in theaters when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I didn't know any better. And I saw the grandma get hooked up to like the VR headset, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. Grandma fighting a jock. That's funny." No, it's not.
I think that's the movie that's where I learned. Oh, movies can be bad.
Oh.
Like genuinely, movies can be terrible. Interesting.
It's somewhere. Wait. Wow. This sucks.
Exactly. Wow, this has no value.
No, I was thinking about that. I haven't watched Hazbin Hotel, but I was thinking about that fucking scene where it's like, wow, this is shit.
I love that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Fucking trying to think of movies that aren't worth your time. The thing is, the top 3 worst movies I've ever seen, I think people should watch them as a basis of like, hey, yeah, this is how you don't make a movie.
Okay.
And those 3 movies are in order from bad to the absolute worst. It's Escape from Tomorrow, To Boldly Flee, and Rise of the Fellowship.
Does To Boldly Flee count?
Yeah, it can. It's 3 hours, Kevin. It counts. If Doug Walker wants to be like...
but it wasn't like, I don't know, I don't want to say it wasn't a major motion picture. It was like a web movie versus like a fucking movie, but it still sucks.
I mean, I'm gonna agree with Tim purely on the fact that just because I don't think the platform should discount the effort put into a movie, and we can't have a double standard just for when that movie turns out to still be shit.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right in that sense. A movie's still a movie. I mean, yeah, that does sound a little, yeah, you're right.
Also, it's 3.5 hours long, so you know what? No, that's a lot of time I wasted.
Yeah, no, you're right. It does count as a movie, and gosh darn it.
And it's fucking terrible. But yeah, no, Rise of the Fellowship, way worse. So bad. So fucking bad.
Rise of the Fellowship of the Ring of the Fellowship.
Exactly. It's like, hey, we're gonna crowdfund this movie that's gonna be an advertisement.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I didn't give you anything. But yeah.
It's an advertisement for Lord of the Rings Online.
I actually fucking played that. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, I know. And like 80% of the movie is just stealing scenes from Lord of the Rings and making them worse.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 20% is like really, really shitty high school comedy. The only thing that's like remotely entertaining is the bullies, because like they're the only ones trying. It's like, yeah, they're the asshole characters, but they're mildly entertaining. But I also don't think these guys are entertaining in the way they want to be.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had costumes for this game. I'm sorry.
There's costumes?
Yeah, I didn't realize I had.
No, especially for Royal, there's a shit ton of cosmetics.
Yeah, apparently I have. Oh right, because I fucking bought the. What is it? I bought the. No, I bought the things where you can challenge like the protagonist from 3 and 4. I forgot about that.
I don't know. Focus.
I have a bag of chips waiting for me to fucking destroy.
Yeah.
Everybody there was Sonic Racing.
I actually had to give up the heart box of chocolate because I was like, I have too much like food, too much like sweets that I need to get rid of.
There's a chocolate chip brownie on my counter. I should fucking be chowing down on right now.
I actually just suddenly got a craving for like the KKD's brownie.
Right?
Yeah. I hate
Dude,
those.
I used to get the KKD's cookies, and I used to fucking put peanut butter and make peanut butter sandwiches out of them.
I want a Moz stick.
You can't be talking to me like this because it's still before midnight and I live next to an Insomnia Cookies.
Oh no.
You
I'm
live
sorry.
at an Insomniac? Fuck you.
No. Have you never heard of Insomnia Cookies?
Yeah, no, I've been there.
Yeah, no, they opened one at the mall near my house.
Oh. I met up with Chris and Jesse there in New York City because we were filming the gay fanfic for Maximum McCorkle, and we were like, let's go meet up at Insomnia Cookies before we do this.
Nice.
It's funny because I probably talked about this on stream already, but yeah, no, we were bored one weekend and Nick wasn't around, so we couldn't do a new episode. So Jesse's like, hey, for Nick's birthday, can we film an episode of Maximum McCorkle where your characters are gay lovers?
Oh.
And I was like, maybe, I guess, I don't know. And Chris is like, yeah, that sounds great. And then we got there, and I was like, fully ready to just like be like, let's do this. This is gonna be fucking great. And Chris is like, actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Like, Chris did not commit to the bit as much as I did.
Yeah.
Like, and like, I get it, because like Chris is not. I said I'm not sure he's a man of the community, and I am. So like, I fully went hard on it. I was like, there would be shots of me like fondling his beard, and like we would be like. The one thing we told you is like, we're not kissing and we're not getting naked. That's the two things we're not doing.
Of course, that'd be weird.
I can feel
Well, the
like-
naked part at least.
But like, I'd be like, Chris, we should hold hands in this shot. He'd be like, I don't know. I'm like, no, just go all in on it. Hold my hand.
I don't know, man. I mean, I heard. I don't want to fucking say it.
Say it.
I heard what Alex Jones said about the frogs. I don't know.
Everyone knows the water in New York City is making us gay. It's fine.
This is amazing.
But yeah, no, fucking. That was a interesting day.
Yeah.
We were at this little restaurant when we thought we were done filming, and then I was like, wait, Jesse, I have an idea. And we grabbed our cups of water, and we like, you know the thing people do where like they cross their arms and then take like a sip of their cup? I didn't describe it the best there. That's the best
No,
I
okay, yeah.
we did that, and we're like, all right, that's perfect. And I was like, and then it's like, all right, Chris, look at me with like lovey-dovey eyes. And Chris did, and Jesse looked at me. I did the same thing. And before she was done, I was like, wait, I have an idea. And I started flicking my tongue aggressively at Chris to like really sell it. And they're both like, dude, you're taking it too far.
It's like, dude, chill.
It's like I fully committed to something I was not certain if I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And they were like, maybe this wasn't a great idea.
Security.
And then
Oh
Jesse.
god, look how into it he is. Ew.
Oh no, he did too good of a job. No, actually, Jesse was loving every second of it.
Yeah.
She was like, "This is exactly what I wanted."
Could you
Fucking.
just like you're at a 7. I need to take it down to like a not 7.
She edited most of it, and she put fucking Mariah Carey music over it, which honestly fucking made it perfect.
Oh fuck yeah.
I want to say it was Dream Lover. I do not think it was. Dream Lover, come rescue me.
No, Mr. Officer, I'm not here illegally in this museum.
It's funny because I had to stop myself and be like, "Hey, you guys want to watch this parody of Dream Lover by Mariah Carey?" Really had to stop. I think if I did that, I think they would stop being friends with me.
Probably.
Green lovers, come rescue me. Michelangelo, Donatello, and I thought you guys would finish that one.
Leonardo?
Sucking on Raffi's toes.
Oh.
What to do?
You're welcome, everybody.
You're sorry, everybody.
Well, they're sorry. Okay.
I hope you guys are happy with yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pick up a little 12-pack.
A little 12-pack?
Hey, Jack, frankly, you have poor self-control in that case. Don't blame us for you going to Insomniac Cookies.
Oh, really? Okay, so I go the hard way and it's bad, but now I gotta go the easy way. Okay, I see how it is. Fucking game. I can just jump out the fucking painting.
Whoa!
I want to apologize. It came out a lot meaner than intended to.
What? I didn't hear anything, and I feel glad about it now.
No, it's just I was responding to Jack blaming us for going to jokingly blaming us for going to Insomniac Cookies.
Oh yeah, of course.
I was trying to follow up. I realized my response probably sounded a lot meaner in my.
Oh no, don't worry. That's happened a lot today. Oh, I'm here now.
Huh? I'm here now. Okay.
Ah, crap, damn it. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, camels. Past the spirit gate.
You know what? Camels are pretty cool.
Let's jump out the painting. Turn on the next
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I hope you guys are fucking proud of yourselves. I just ordered a fucking pack of mini cookies.
I actually bought Girl Scout cookies today, so...
Ooh, what'd you get?
Thin Mints, of course. I'm a basic
Yeah, I
bitch.
Thin Mints, and even though they're not my go-to at all, Samoans.
Ah, yeah, Samoan. I can't argue with the Samoan. Wait. Should be fine.
No, I'm a big fan of the Samoas.
Yep.
It's not my thing, but I understand the popularity, and you know it's fun.
I think I've told Tim this before. I'm not even like a crazy fan for like coconut, but like the fried coconut, the caramel, the chocolate, it's just the perfect combo.
Yeah. Best part is it was one of those like tables where they had all the cookies, so I was like, do I have to like... Is this like delivery or... And they're like, oh no, you can just take it. With $5 and it's yours. I'm like, sweet. So I don't have to wait for it.
Well, yeah, no, of course. I do remember one time I had to go to Acme to grab something.
All right.
And
the Acme Corporation?
Shut the fuck up. No, the Acme grocery stores, Kevin.
Oh, okay.
I ran in, and what I didn't realize was it was still Girl Scout cookie season, and they were at the front of the store, and I made eye contact with one of the Girl Scouts, and you know they shoot you that like really sad look.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, fuck! Now I have to buy one of the cookies.
No, that's their whole marketing thing. It's like, you can't say no to this girl right in front of you. She's like, this is her club.
If you say no, you're a fucking monster.
But if you say yes, you're a fucking pushover.
Exactly.
There's no winning.
No,
it's the ultimate marketing.
Only one person wins in this fight, and it's the fucking Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
Is it still season? Can I still buy some?
It should.
I mean,
I don't see a reason why you can't fuck. I'm surrounded. Not Meha. Ow.
Oh shit! There's a troop nearby I can buy cookies from. Sweet.
I don't know how I feel about like local troops in my area. That doesn't.
I mean, the point is, I just want cookies.
Of course.
What they got? Ooh, peanut butter patties.
Who gets peanut butter patties? What the fuck?
Fuck off.
Look, man, we already made him cave into the capitalistic nature of Girl Scout cookies. Just let him buy whatever he wants.
So, looking at this, okay, so they have Thin Mints, which is always good. Caramel Delights, peanut butter sandwich, which is also good. I don't care to try their chocolate chip cookies, just because it's like, I can get those anywhere. Trefoils, which are perfectly fine shortbread cookies, you know, it's whatever. When did they have a French toast cookie? I didn't even know they had that.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds wrong, but also I do have a sudden craving for French toast, so I can't really complain.
I mean, it's just like a cinnamon flavor, I guess, right?
I guess so. I'll be honest, I could cancel my plans for French toast right now. I don't want to go to fucking Denny. Well, actually,
you do. Want
my friends do want it. My friends may or may not be currently getting drunk right now, so that may or may not be an excuse to go to Denny's to get French toast.
Is there a Denny's in my area? Let me see. No, there isn't.
Okay. Yeah, we went over this once, I think. You've never been to a Denny's?
No. It's not just that. There's no Denny's in my area.
Wow.
There's an IHOP, but I don't want to go to fucking IHOP.
How dare you have culture?
I'll reveal your true form.
I want to go to Denny's, damn it. It's the only good one.
Yeah. You haven't even been there.
You can't argue with me, because everyone goes to Denny's, nobody goes to IHOP.
I guess you're right.
Every conversation, it's like, I went to Denny's at 5 o'clock in the morning to get food. I saw a fight break out in a Denny's parking lot. I saw a stabbing at a Denny's. You never hear these stories at IHOP. You never hear these stories at IHOP.
Tim, the stabbing is Waffle House. Get it right.
No, there's stabbings at Denny's too.
Oh, fuck. Well...
Yeah. It's just at Waffle House, it's accepted.
At Waffle House, you're under contract that you may or may not get stabbed.
It looks like.
Exactly. It's like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm getting into here. And this knife is getting into me.
I see your game.
I know your life.
Oh. I don't want to be here yet. I want to get that seed, and then I can save. Wait.
You want to get that seed.
I thought I said something wrong. I knew I was...
Get it all up in you.
There's a treasure chest.
Come,
let's open
there's that button. Now I can get that seed.
I will give you what you need. All I want is a big fat seed. Give it to me, if you'd please.
I am so uncomfortable right now. I need to leave.
I said what? In the butt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Give me something stealable. Thick parchment? Sure. Oh, no.
That's an internet meme that everybody understandably forgets about.
What is this?
Yeah.
You want to do it in the butt? In my butt? You want to do it in the butt? In my butt? Let's do it in the butt. Okay. It doesn't help that the song is unreasonably fucking catchy.
Yeah, it doesn't really help at all. Ah, hold on. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this place. Okay, I have to be an art critic real quick.
Kevin, hold the door!
What?
Hold the door!
What? Close the door? Okay.
No!
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed the reference. What is it?
Game of Thrones.
Oh.
This isn't
it. I'm not gonna, like, for the sake of anybody who still wants to watch that show, and I'll be mindful, it's a reference to a specific scene in that show.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Christmas cookies.
Mm-hmm. I still can't get over Jesus Hamburglar Christ.
Jesus. What's that from again?
My coworker was just walking up the stairs, and
It's a little non.
my coworker was walking up the stairs. It was a very tired day, and then that pops into his head, and then he's like, "Kevin, I don't know why this made me laugh, but Jesus Hamburglar Christ," and we both just died laughing because it's like, no.
No, that's funny. He had every right to laugh at it.
Yeah. Because I think that's just the meme that, like, it's always Jesus H Christ, but what does the H stand for?
Right? It's actually not that clear. I know they think it means holy, but does it?
Wait, sorry. Say again. I was away for a second.
Basically that it's always Jesus H Christ, but what does the H actually stand for?
I don't know. I never really considered it as standing for everything. I thought that was just like, again, accentuating the curse, the non-curse with more non-cursing.
Yes.
Well, I always thought like, oh, Jesus Holy Christ. I always assumed that's what it was supposed to be. But like, there's actually no evidence to back that up. So it's like, yeah, no, Jesus Hamburglar Christ, right? That's his name. Don't wear it out.
Personally, I prefer Jesus tap dancing Christ.
That is a good one. How about Jesus fucking Christ? He changed his middle name to fucking.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need another painting.
No.
No, sorry, I have to fucking analyze paintings to find the right door. Well,
I honest to God dream of the day I can see someone get startled and are so startled that they outright say the entire name John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Isn't it the whole point of that that it's two guys who have the same exact name, but it's such a ridiculous name?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I don't know. I never really gave that song much thought.
Oh, fuck. Yosuke, why didn't you warn me earlier? I was like, I think this one is real. He's like, no, don't. And it's like, god damn it. I think that's the first time I ever got that wrong.
Persona.
Watch out! 3 enemies defeated. Good one, Joker. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Hey!
Hey.
Impossible.
Wait, well, that one's a fake too?
I was listening. So did you guys know that Danny DeVito, before he was an actor, he was a hairdresser?
Is this an actual like thing, or is this leading into the joke about Frank being a hairdresser and It's Always Sunny?
No, it's the truth. That's true. Before he even considered acting, he worked at his sister's hair salon and would do hair.
Huh.
Yeah. However, here's where it gets interesting. So, and he told us on the It's Always Sunny podcast when they had him on the show. He said he would do hair for a lot of older ladies, and sadly, one of his regular clients passed away, and the family, the family made a request to the mortician who went to Danny and made a request. The family wants you to do the hair of the client who just passed.
Mm.
And Danny was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Motherfucker.
Nope, I'm good.
That's so unfair. Nice job. Gets it wrong twice. God damn it.
See, it's funny that, Kevin, did you hear any of the story we just said?
I missed a little bit of it. I'm sorry. I was pissed because they hid the real painting behind like a fake wall.
No, yeah. Basically, all you missed, Kevin, was Danny DeVito was a hairdresser for a corpse.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
My head's being a little stupid. I'm not fully getting it, but like,
It's just like when you're prepping a corpse before they go down, you know?
Ah, yes.
That means
somewhere. And it was a client of his at the hair salon he used to work at.
Oh.
Yeah, so the family was like, can you do this for us really quick?
Oh no. Wait, did they actually do the haircut of a dead guy?
Yeah.
Oh. This isn't a
No,
movie
so-
reference?
So my gathering from this is basically you're telling me
we just
that the bit in It's Always Sunny, like post-COVID, was it partly in reference to the fact that Danny DeVito used to be a hairdresser.
Yes. But also, the episode where Frank's trying to prove he's not a pervert in a very generous sense. You know the one when they throw a child beauty pageant, and him hanging out with the mortician who does his makeup. That really settles with me more now. It's like this makes sense. Danny DeVito, very colorful character. Love him.
Wait.
I can't wait to see him in the upcoming Haunted Mansion movie coming out July.
Who's he playing?
I don't know, but he is in the Mansion movie.
Nice. Love me some Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I love the director of the hit film Matilda.
Oh.
Did he actually direct that movie? What?
Yeah, he directed it.
I never knew that. I knew he was the dad in it, but...
Let's go.
Well, him and his wife played the parents. And then they
That
got
was actually his wife?
Yeah, then they got divorced, and then they got back together years later.
Oh.
Yeah. You're learning a lot about Danny DeVito tonight.
Yep. Just haircut a corpse, married somebody.
Got divorced, got remarried to the same person years later.
Yep.
Directed Matilda.
Fucking. wearing headphones for 3 hours is not fun.
No.
To make it worse, like, I have glasses on.
Oh, that's just an uncomfortable situation altogether.
Well, it was fine until I was like, wait a second. My ear's starting to feel funny.
You know what's funny, and I understand why it's not the case. Whenever it comes to discussions of first-person shooters, Metroid Prime is never brought up in that discussion.
It's a weird one.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Because, like, it is an FPS game when you think about it.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Well, like, you would never consider it amongst, like, Halo or the other great FPSs of that time.
Right. Because it wasn't multiplayer. No, that's not right.
Well, I mean, it's probably not
Might be
inaccurate.
close by, Joker.
Probably, I don't know. If I swing across, what's on the other side?
I can feel it.
Oh, I gotta swing across. There's no other option. Stylistic swing. Stealth.
For co-op mode, I kind of want to make a character that's basically Samus, but instead of like a sci-fi space bounty hunter, it's like a more like magic-themed Samus.
Yeah. God, there's that.
Like the arm cannon, instead of like plasma, it's like it's mana.
My head wants to say, isn't that not Ghost of Tsushima? What's that game? I can't remember. Dishonored, maybe?
Oh shit, it might be. I've only played a little bit of the second game, so I'm not really that familiar with the franchise.
Yeah, just like magical assassin guy uses like.
Well, I mean, that's just a magical assassin. Samus is a bounty hunter. That's different.
I mean, you could go in like all out, like fucking kill everybody, or you could just do it stealthily and take out your target. So you could technically be a bounty hunter with the
Well, when you're an assassin, the whole goal is to kill that person. If you're a bounty hunter, your job is just to, get that person and bring them to justice. You don't have to kill them.
Well, you can also not kill the people in Dishonored.
Okay.
But like, it's more weird. I guess it's different. You're right. I mean, bounty hunters also kill.
If they need to, yes. But that's the thing. If it's a necessity, yes, they will kill.
Okay, I see. Alright, I see your point. I've gone over it with the board. I've confirmed your story.
Hey, look.
Alright.
There's a giant hook in the middle of this museum for some weird reason. That's convenient.
Why not, right?
Well, yeah, because we're trying to figure out how to steal this painting. That's just a window.
That's just a wall.
I wonder how I'm gonna get from the window to the wall. I haven't gone there yet.
I guess that bitch has to crawl.
Yeah.
Joker.
Ah, skeet, motherfucker.
Wow. I can't believe.
God damn.
he's way more disappointed in that song. It's like, skeet, god damn it.
It's like when Panic at the Disco is always like, I have to sing this one song over and over again. You're just like, fuck.
It's like the guy from Smash Mouth, where it's like every time he's at a concert, he gets shit-faced on stage, and whenever they get to All-Star, he's like, fuck. Like, he audibly tells the audience, I hate this fucking song.
How many times must this somebody tell you?
Every night.
Somebody told me multiple times already. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I get it, I'm fucking stupid.
Look, man, the years start coming. And for the love of God, they just don't stop coming.
Oh, they don't stop?
I just gotta go back to the rules and hit the ground running.
I'm fed to the roof, man.
It's somewhere.
And then the hit to the ground running line, I believe.
Yes. Didn't make sense not to live for fun, you know?
Okay, let's stop. I feel the Twitch police being like, excuse me, sir.
I can feel it.
Have you paid for the rights? I'm just like,
Yeah, because, I'm having fun and you're ruining that.
Wow.
Sir, you're aware that's not a valid argument, right? Yeah, I know.
Sir, I'm sorry, but we need money.
There's a treasure.
Fine.
Actually, what you need to do is go fuck yourself.
Why the fuck am I here? I didn't become an officer to deal with this.
Actually, that's exactly what you did for that job. So, go fuck yourself.
Do. Oh, is this Akihabara or whatever, however you pronounce it?
Akihabara.
I think this is the yeah, it's fuck. It's the Akihabara fight.
Whoa.
All right, are you guys ready for a pain in the ass fight?
What do you want to do?
All right, let's do this. So, this guy's gimmick. Every single physical damage I do gets repelled. Oh wait, never mind. It's not the repel version. It's just the null or strength or strong against. If you don't have magic, you might as well give up.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Do it.
Finish him.
Fun thing, the Digimon isn't actually that different from this form.
Digimon?
Yeah, there's a Digimon that's just Akihabara.
What?
I swear to God, there is a Digimon that is just this persona. I forgot its name, but there's one that looks exactly like that.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Doraemon?
Is it Doraemon?
No, I'm trying to ask what persona you're talking about.
The one that looks like Akihabara.
Akihabara is a place.
I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Let me fucking find him in my Personapedia.
Hold on, I'm going to fucking Twitch to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, it's dead, so it's not gonna be much help.
What's your favorite song from the Digimon series? My favorite song is All My Friends Are Metalheads by Less Than Jake.
Let me save, first of all, because, like, I think we're done with the palace at this point. We can pick that up next time on Lone Knight Gaming, but I gotta first figure out the fucking square. No, it's not square. How do I use the map to get back? Got it. Believe it or not, it's the map button.
Wow.
Oh, right.
I
I
hope
also
that
gotta
music-
do this off camera, too.
I hope that music came through on my microphone.
I didn't hear it.
It was
I
the
don't think it did, unfortunately.
it was the Mario Galaxy level complete music. So it's just Kevin finding the map and that
Oh, yeah.
and the song being played. I'm like, I hope that worked.
Hold on. Let me check my persona.
Anyway.
View
Sorry, I was over.
personas. By ABC. It's reverse ABC. Of course it's reverse ABC. Nope. Just started me at the bottom.
My delivery guy was just confirming that he was like reading my instructions
God
correctly,
darn.
which I appreciate.
Motherfucker, it's Arahabaki.
That is nice when they do that, Jack.
Oh, they just gave me a weak version of Arahabaki. Never mind.
Arahabaki.
Hold on.
Rahu Yoshi?
The mysterious god of ancient Japan.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a lot of pop culture stuff based on that, Evan, because it's an actual, like, fucking ancient artifact that they found.
Yeah.
Like a doll. I think you're thinking of Shakuman is the Digimon. Yeah.
Digimon.
Yep. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do off camera is these girls want specific personas, and I think I have them registered in my persona decks. So I'm just gonna buy all of those personas and complete this quest line off camera.
Okay.
So next time on Lone Knight Gaming, we will steal the final masterpiece of Madarame. Tune in next time to see Madarame's masterpiece. Fuck. There we go.
We're gonna see it fuck?
What? No.